Live from the Reading Terminal on an Xfinity broadcast remote. This is the Anthony Gargano Show, presented by Xfinity and the Bet Park Sportsbook and Casino app, as we bring Christmas cheer to the Delaware Valley from this great, iconic place, the Reading Terminal Market. You could just smell it, man. It smells like the holidays. It's all dressed up. This is what we do. It's the Philadelphia and the holidays, and we continue our iconic Philadelphia series brought to us by Xfinity. So we got a lot of special guests. We'll dive into it. And again, Saturday, it looked good, right? Like, we'll take it. We'll take a win. And here's the good news. There's nobody in this league that's unbeatable. There's nobody in this league that you fear. And the Eagles, with the way they play defense and the way they can run the ball, you saw Saquon look good. You saw Jalen part of the run game. Tank comes in for a couple good carries, complimentary carries. So you play D and you run the ball, and that's going to keep you in the game. And whether it's the Bears, whether it's the Niners, we'll see them tonight, even the Rams in Seattle, as good as they are, they're not unbeatable. And this Eagles team is battle-tested. They've won a lot of games. And the beauty of this team is they show up big when it counts. Like, until they lose a big game, I'm going to think they win. Because this era of Eagles football has been to show up in big games. It's funny. I was talking to somebody over the weekend, and they were talking about the 2004 and that era, the Andy Reid era. And it was marked by them losing big games, right? The last game at the Vet, the Super Bowl, the other Carolina championship game where they opened up the link. So all these big moments, they lost. And in this era, they win. They win big games. They come up big. They play well. Even in the Super Bowl they lost against the Chiefs, they showed up. They're in every game. So that's, I think, the hallmark of this team, of the bones of this team. They show up. And that makes me feel good as we celebrate the holidays. Let me introduce the panel. As always, VG.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up? What's up?
And our man, Pat, Santa Pat McLoone, the great editor.
Let me tell you something, Anthony. Jack Forrest is definitely nipping at your nose today. Took the walk in from, got a spot at Broad and Vine, walked in, northwest entrance of the Reading Terminal Market. Boom, the smells.
Yeah.
The ribs, the Amish ribs.
Oh, the big ribs?
The Beeler's Donuts. The Dutch eating place. Fish, you name it. Oh,
beer.
Was it Byler's? Is it Byler's?
I think it's
Beeler's?
I think it's Beeler's, but I don't know.
Yeah, so
it's the best, though.
That place, because we went there and last time, and it's ridiculous. Like, you think donuts, right? You go, oh, they're great. How good could they be? And it takes you back. Do you remember in the city there used to be bakeries? You had it in your neighborhood.
Duffy's Bakery.
Right?
Yeah,
You had, and not just the bread, you had the bread bakeries, and then you had this, the
sweets bakeries.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
And there was a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And there was, and the sweets deli, the bakeries were amazing. And I forgot about that.
Yes.
Because they kind of disappeared, and that's where it is. Go Birds.
And you can see them making those donuts up there,
Yeah.
which is very cool.
Oh, man.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Every holiday,
Yeah.
I grab pies there. They
Yeah.
got all kinds. Everything they have over there is fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Yep.
I remember, man, it's funny. That's a Philadelphia thing in the past. I remember walking with my grandmother sending me to the corner because there was one on 19th and Rittner, and she used to go get half a dozen donuts and whatever. And they were always cakes. She would say cakes. Go get cakes. And then I used to go grab it, and then they give you the white box.
Yeah.
Tie
They tied
it.
a ribbon on it or the string
A young
around
guy
it.
like that, they might throw a couple of those sugar cookies in there for you.
Yes.
Thanks for coming, Anthony. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever do the butter cake? Was that a thing in South Philly?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Butter
Yeah.
cake,
Man,
yeah.
those butter cakes.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
my friend, last time my friend Jeff Sherry was down here, and he He came in, and then he was just checking it out, and he was standing there. First thing he did was go get a butter cake at the Reading Terminal Market.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yep.
It's a good
That was
item.
the thing about the holidays. It is a good item. You always remember people coming over.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so during the whole, between Christmas and New Year, between, Christmas Eve and New Year's, the house would just be, and everybody would bring cakes, right?
Yeah.
Cakes, wine,
Yes.
Whatever. And they would walk in, and the lady, I remember being like, when we were kids, and the whole family would come over, and cake and coffee, and then they would just have their cakes. They would all smoke. And I'd be watching the football game.
Sebastian Maniscalco does a good riff on that about how the cake and there'll be a cake there. Don't eat the cake. That's for company. That's for company. And then when the doorbell rings back in the day, hey, everybody was excited. I was in the neighborhood. When the doorbell rings now, you're saying, what's that? What's going on?
We're suspicious.
Yes.
My grandmother would always do the crumb cake.
Oh,
That's the thing that we had. The crumb cake was like the big thing with the coffee.
The crumb cake was always. And then they would get if they were going to cheap out, like, because it's tough,
the Edmonds?
right?
Yeah.
They go
Edmonds.
Yes.
The Edmonds donuts.
Edmonds got a solid crumb cake.
It's a good crumb cake.
Yeah, they do.
It wasn't a bad, like, the donuts were all right. They would, again, it wasn't like down the street, but it was still good.
You're in a pinch.
Right. That's what they would do. This place is just fantastic. Merry Christmas. Look at it. I love the lights and the whole thing strung up. It feels like the holidays.
It evokes Christmas's past, but it evokes the Christmas of today. It does it all.
Yeah, it does. We were here, of course, to usher in the season the day before Thanksgiving. I had a blast. Took it on over to Molly Malloy's.
Did we? It's a blur.
Sure.
I think it was fun.
Well, for your boy over there, it was definitely
Yes.
So the best is everybody's drinking. Your boy's Bobcat, 2 sheets to the wind. He comes up to me. Now I've been working, so I'm way behind you guys, right? Because I'm just doing different things and working behind the scenes and stuff. And he says, what do you think of the Eagles?
That sounds about right.
I was like, dude, I just got done 5 hours talking about the Eagles. What are you talking about?
Give my man a break. That's the last thing he needs to hear after that.
Go rewind the show.
Yeah. Exactly.
What do you think of the Eagles?
Yeah.
I love it. It was great. It was awesome. So, your takeaways from Saturday, boys.
I don't know. I feel like a entitled brat. Yeah, because
Spoil a little bit.
They win, but I didn't enjoy it. Felt like a preseason game again. It's 2 weeks in a row. Feels like we got our starters in. They got backups in. Bad defenses. Horrible quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So it's hard to glean anything. I mean, they did what they should have done.
Yeah.
First half was a little worrisome. Quarterback didn't look great. I still don't understand. The end of the first half, they don't try and get points. I don't.
I don't
There's
get
a lot
that.
of weird things.
Yeah.
The Commanders' defense bailed them out with some bad penalties early on.
Elliott.
Yeah. So Elliott, not great. I didn't feel great about it, but a win's a win.
At one point, it sent me to the phone, Anthony, to look up Josh Johnson because I knew he'd been at a lot of places.
Oh, right.
And he's literally been at more than half of the teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
Now, some of those teams
Tampa.
he's been at more than once, but he's had 22 different stints in the NFL. 22.
Wow.
I mean,
So he's moved around
2 or 3
22
teams a year.
Wow.
2 or 3 teams a year. And I'll tell you what.
How is he still around?
He was on the 49ers when we beat them in the NFC
Yes.
Championship game.
Yes.
He was the backup quarterback that came in
Very
for
good.
Purdy.
Yes.
Good stuff, Andrew.
Yeah. And he looked about as good Saturday as he did against the 49ers that time.
I know.
He threw that one up. And Cooper Gene couldn't believe that somebody was there and he couldn't take it to the house. Oh, my God.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But it did have the vibe. VG's was spot on, I think. Like, it had that weird preseason early. You said it to me earlier, week 4, that kind of vibe.
It started looking like, the very first play of the game was the one that drives Anthony nuts. It was that inside zone thing. They lost 2 yards. It's 2nd and 12. And there was a lot of that stuff. I remember VG on the social media when at the half where they just were taking a You know, they had 2.5 minutes.
I
They
know.
were taking
No
their
hurry up at
time.
all.
There was no sense of urgency.
Yeah, their clock management, I don't get it.
Yeah.
And I've never really felt the clock management thing. We all know that was Andy's Achilles heel. I never felt that much with Sirianni, but it was not good.
No.
But then
It's more
you
the
get the second
urgency,
half and
right?
you just turn them out. Yes.
It's more like how they handle. Like I watch these teams, right, and they move at like warp speed inside 2 minutes.
Yes.
Like it's like boom, 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 and like they're down the field in 23 seconds. Like all of a sudden, kicking. I never get the sense that we do that.
Yeah, I've all these years watching the Eagles. I have a thing with my friend Bob Cooney about they scored too early. And, you know, they had 2.5 minutes. With a lot of these teams, if the Eagles score and go up at like 35 seconds, I say they scored too early because these guys, you know, a Mahomes, a Josh Allen, boom, right down the field.
But the way they navigate it, like that's the thing that I don't see the Eagles do. Like work the sidelines, like, you know, I just see these teams in college, like you'll see them and they're just so efficient at doing it, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's play calling, if it's practice. Like their 2-minute drill is not really a drill.
You know what I've seen a couple times this year? There was 9 seconds left on Saturday, and they thought about trying another play. And they do that play, and Jalen just throws it about 20 yards out of bounds. Like, my thought is, why bother? There's no play there. Do they think that Devontae is going to go out and cut and nobody's going to guard him or something?
Right.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
It's just their whole body language. They just look laissez-faire, and you're like, there's 2.5 minutes left. They're just letting it go to the 2-minute warning. Why?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get a lot. And what's going on with the kicker?
That was the perfect segue. I was thinking right there.
That's a problem.
Huge problem. And, you know, I mean, every benefit of the doubt, like last year, I remember he'll be good in the playoffs, but, you know, it's one thing to miss, it's whatever, but it was like miss fairly wide left, miss fairly wide left, miss fair. Whoa, he couldn't adjust, or I don't know. That's scary.
I know that he has missed field goals in 4 of 5 games now.
Yes.
And they got to bring somebody in, no?
No, they won't do it
They
now.
won't now?
No, they won't do it now. You can't. I mean, it's like you're better off just hoping and praying and going for 2.
Didn't we just go through this last year? And he did turn it around in the playoffs.
He did. So that's, you know, it's so late in the game that you're not, like next year they'll address it, but this year, you know, we've been very fortunate between Akers and Elliott to not have the kicking worry.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Because that's a horrible place.
Terrible way to be. You know, it was nice to see because I think he's the best in the business, but little chink in the armor with Brandon Aubrey.
Yes.
Who thought, you know,
he missed 2, right?
He missed 2, and, you know, he looks like he doesn't even put his whole leg into it. That he could hit from 75?
Yeah.
But he missed a few, so that was good. And by the way, it's always great watch. If the one thing about playing on Saturday is that then you get Sunday, win under your belt, sit back and relax.
Enjoy
Very enjoyable watching the rest of the division lose. The NFC East, other than the Eagles, boys, are 12-32-1. Wow! 12-32-1.
They're horrible. It was great. Cowboys, right? And it's great seeing Jerry upset.
Yes.
Like he's pissed off now.
They're eliminated again.
Yes. I mean, it's great.
With a healthy quarterback.
The Giants stink. Like, they all stink.
Yes. And we talked last week about when they said, oh, here they come when they beat the Eagles on October the 9th. Let me up that one. They've lost 9 in a row since that game.
Yeah.
9 in a row. Yeah.
9 in a row. That's insane.
And Dan Quinn can talk tough all he wants, but I'll tell you what, man, he's trotting out that world's oldest roster next year. And they put up his draft picks. He's got like a first, a third, and like 4 sixes. So they're not building anything there either, boys.
They're stupid. I have to tell you, I remember, I said to you, VJ, I don't understand their roster. Like, I don't understand whether they have a young quarterback who had like an amazing year, and then you got old. And then bring up the ball. He's like, well, you know, they want to go for it now. I go, yeah, but like, where's your good players?
Right. Yeah, it's a short term.
They don't have a run game.
Yeah. And regardless, the one thing about the Eagles is I always admire the Eagles somehow manage to think short-term and long-term at the same time.
Yes, yes.
And we're lucky. We're fortunate for that.
Well, I started the show by saying, whatever it is, this era of Eagles football, the hallmark is they win games. They show up in big games.
Right.
Like, they're clutch. They show up.
Yes.
Whereas they didn't always, and that kind of shaped us as all three of us as fans.
Yes, and now that VG has trotted out economic theory by using the term laissez-faire here already today, to continue that thing, Anthony, I thought you were right on it last week, maybe the week before, when the discussion about the Eagles have a philosophical thing to think about now, that they might have to bend their economical model to that young defense.
Yeah.
They're the opposite of the Commanders. That is a young, getting better. This version of Jordan Davis with last versions of Jalen Carter, they're only going to get better.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis is out of his mind right now.
He's playing so well.
Unbelievable.
And Cooper, I mean, how great was Cooper?
Yeah.
He's the Quignon. Like, you have to lean in, and this is your secret sauce. Like, this is how you win. You know, like, if I got to say goodbye to one of the receivers, I don't want to, AJ, but, you know, I mean, to re-sign the defense, I would.
Yeah, something's going to give, but they got to really start thinking about moving it to that defense.
And I think you need to draft. You need to look. You got to draft a tight end. You got to draft a receiver,
maybe a guard. I mean, the O-line's a little concerning. They get no push on the tush push at all.
Yeah.
When they did that illegal motion or the early movement penalty, and they slowed it down. There's no push once they snap the ball.
It's sad, the tush push.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it weird?
It's weak.
How it got all of a sudden just kind of withered.
Yeah.
Hey, it took you to a Super Bowl, but maybe you need to know when it's time to fold them.
So I watched the Ravens run it, and they run it with what's his name, the tight end,
Mark Andrews.
Andrews.
Yeah.
And I liked it. It looked so much better with a tight end run. And Jonnu Smith, the Steelers, they do a lot of that where they put him in the backfield. I find that really interesting.
I'll tell you what, I hate the way the Steelers do it with Rodgers sitting back like God and letting the other 10 people do it. For that one play, throw in the backup or something.
Throw in that. They got that tight end as like an offensive lineman.
Yes, come on, man. He's sitting back there.
Washington. Sorry, not Washington.
Yes.
Let him
run
He's 6'8".
Oh, he is
gigantic.
You know?
Yeah, that's the problem. He can't get low enough.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, but the way Jonnu Smith's pretty good. Like, he's athletic back there. How about the Steelers?
Yeah.
The Steelers are an amazing story.
Tomlin lives again.
Well, you know.
Like they went in, and I mean, the ending of that game was wild.
Who was the guy that looked best on him yesterday? Kenny Gainwell.
Yes.
Kenny Gainwell made a circus catch.
I was an amazing
Ran
thing.
for some tough yards. Wow. Good for him.
Yeah. I'm happy for him,
He's
too.
one of the tough decisions. When you have a lot of great players, you have to make some tough decisions. That was one. It's great to see him. I'm happy for him, too.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. That was a wild game.
Yes.
Because I didn't expect their defense to play as well. Their defense was awesome yesterday. Like, they stopped Gibbs out of the bench. He had like 5 yards carry, 5 yards rushing.
Yeah. I mean, we'd said before the show that the thing that says what a weird season this is to me is that somehow the Detroit Lions, who everybody would agree are really good, they are 8-7. So sometimes you have to sit back with the frustrations of the Eagles and say, there's a lot worse out there. We could be, How about the Packers, the way that they at the end of that game? I give the Bears credit,
Caleb
but that
Williams.
was another wild one.
Caleb Williams looks scary. I'm going to say it right now. When he needed to get those touchdowns on those last 2 drives, he made the magic happen. I'm scared of them in the playoffs.
I would take Eagles at Chicago in the NFC Championship
tomorrow
in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I would be thrilled. First of all, but that's
too.
one team I would love to see them get back.
I'm with you, Ben, but Ben Johnson kind of scares me right now.
Yeah.
He's mojo going on.
Yeah. He's
His
great
locker
coach,
room
but
presence and stuff.
They remind me of Washington last year.
Yeah, but he's got Caleb clicking.
So Jay Daniels was clicking last year.
I don't know. Those passes, those touchdowns were so beautiful.
Jay Daniels every bit as good, if not better, than Caleb has been last year.
It's true.
I mean, I don't have any great fear of the Bears. I don't. I know they came here and won. I don't.
The way the season's playing out, you really can't fear anyone. It's just, every week it's a toss-up, it feels like.
That's what's wild about it. We have our boys, our first incredible food stand. You ready?
Yeah.
Really real ginger. All right? Really real ginger. What do we got, Jules, from Really Real Ginger? Don't forget you can follow them online at Really Real Ginger. Oh, look at his presses.
Look at it.
This is nice. Look at that. Really Real Ginger lemon mint. How about that?
Wow.
I like these presses. These
Love
are
a
real
lemon
good
mint.
presses. Yeah. Yeah, these are good presses.
I love a pressed juice.
Yeah, I love
Ginger.
it.
I'm
The
all
pressed
about pressed
juice
juices.
is awesome.
Ooh, a little tamarind.
Yeah, that's right up your alley, the tamarind.
Yeah,
And you
I'm
know
all
what,
about the
Anthony?
tamarind.
Our guy has the grin on his face. He knows he's got the good stuff.
Yeah, yes.
He knows he's playing
yes.
a winning hand. I can guarantee you that.
Yes.
Ooh, hibiscus.
Irish
hibiscus.
sea moss.
Yeah.
Look at that. This is awesome. Come
There
back
you
and say
go.
hello.
Hibiscus.
Ilias. Yes.
Ilias.
Come over to the side a
Come
little
on.
bit.
Yes.
Squeeze it next to me.
What are
so
you
we can
doing,
see.
Ilias?
How y'all doing?
There you
guys?
go.
Yeah, squeeze in. There you go,
Yes,
buddy.
good morning. Good morning.
Yeah.
You got
Happy
a nice
holidays.
face. Happy holidays, buddy.
Yes, yes.
What do you think, man? Tell us about it.
Well, health and wellness is usually something we want to put a part of our New Year's resolution. So at Really Real Ginger, we bring resolution with our fresh ginger products.
Nice.
Yes, yes.
Very good. Congratulations, man.
So we started off as well. My name is Ilias.
up, Ilias?
My wife and I, we created Really Real Ginger about 15 years back because we saw in the marketplace a gap that needed to be filled.
Yeah.
With health and wellness. When it comes to ginger ales, it usually has no ginger in it. So we said, let's bring something to the marketplace that's quite different and unique.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I love it. Tell us about some of the flavors. I love this, the lemon mint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? You
Yes.
got all kinds of different great flavors.
Definitely do. So
Tamarind?
we have 5 flavors. We have fresh ginger, lemon, and mint, hibiscus tea with ginger, lemon, and mint, baobab with ginger, and also tamarind and sea moss.
The Irish sea
Wow.
moss
Oh,
is
yeah.
awesome.
So sea moss has 92 of the 102 minerals found in the human body. It's found in sea moss and great for colds, flus, fevers, and mucus.
Oh, dude,
so this
that's
is the season
awesome,
for all that.
man.
We
Yes.
didn't have a lot of sea moss back in Alany in the day, but I'm glad we do now.
That's fantastic,
yes,
man.
Now, we do
moss.
offer variations.
Yeah,
If you can't take sugar, no worries. We have it all available with no sugar also. So we just brought 5 drinks out, but I brought out the tamarind in the unsweetened form so you can see that we do offer it with no sugar too.
Oh, that's
so
great.
someone deals with sugar issues, no worries. We take care of you as well.
And this is
Man.
great
Yes.
stuff for your body.
Ginger's
Yes,
great.
inside and
out.
Anti-inflammatory,
Yeah.
great for your digestion.
Nausea, antibacterial,
Yeah.
everything. So we started off as a juice business, right? But we saw that we wanted to create other items that reflected the flavors of the drinks. So what we did was we developed our ginger crumble. Actually, this recipe was my wife's recipe she created when she was a kid. She was about 9.
Get out.
Yeah, this is phenomenal. So I'm going to give some samples to you guys for this one. Now, this one is great on top of yogurt, oatmeal ice cream, and parfaits.
Oh, nice.
Butternut squash soup, string bean casserole. You can eat it by itself. Yep. And so
Look
I'm
at
going to
that.
give you a little sample. This your cup.
All right.
Everybody gets a cup, right?
Look at that.
Yeah. So this one here is our top seller, honestly. Developed in 2019, but created by my wife when she was a kid, has become the ace in the hole for all of our sales, surprisingly. Now, it has a ginger spice at the end, very robust, but you don't need much on top of your parfaits, yogurts, oatmeals, and ice cream.
Look at this.
Yes. But we do also have the other classics like our crystallized ginger that people know all
Yeah,
the
that's
time during
delicious,
the holidays.
man.
Yes, and you can use this in a number of ways. It was supposed to be meant to be eaten out the bag, but people put this on their butternut squash soup
I can see it.
and their string bean casserole. So it's
Ice
surprising.
cream, I can see
Ice
it.
cream, yes,
Yeah.
it works well in a number of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw that in the yogurt in the morning. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
That's
Exactly.
good
Phenomenal.
stuff, man.
Exactly,
That's
yes.
good
Yeah.
stuff. What's your website?
Website is www.reallyrealginger.com. That's REALLY REELGINGER .com. Sorry, .com. There you go.
That's delicious,
Yes,
my man.
yes,
Ilias,
yes.
thanks for hanging with
No
us.
worries.
Listen, God bless you and your wife. Happy.
One last thing before you
holiday,
go, I
yeah.
don't want to miss this one. We also have skincare with ginger. So we have our
Wow.
ginger soaps and our ginger scrub with turmeric and our face oils that's anti-aging. So feel free if you want to
I bet
take
my
10 years
wife will
off your
love that.
appearance, make you look like you're
I need
15.
that. I
We
need
got
that.
you right there.
That's got
All the bags.
stocking stuffer written all over
Oh,
it.
my
It's
God.
We have
yeah.
enough products to stock the stuffing.
Yeah, let me know.
Stuffing stocking.
My wife loves that. Really, real ginger.
Yes.
Part of the Reading Terminal's magic. There's something for everyone. There's always something at Reading Terminal Market. We'll come right back. Don't go anywhere. A lot of fun all day, all morning long here on a Christmas cheer. Reading Terminal Market. The Anthony Gargano Show continues in a second. Let's talk Xfinity. Holidays are going to be here. Sports is going to be on. People are going to be over the house. Make sure your setup is legit only with Xfinity. Don't be like VG over here, all right? You call yourself a football fan, act like it. Get Xfinity, the perfect fan flex. You got all your favorite teams all in one place. The way you're going to watch is next level, all right? You got the best picture and sound with enhanced 4K. That's Xfinity. So clear, feels like you're in the stadium. I can have 4 games going on. I had the NHL on last night. I have 4 games going on. On top of that, real live notification, stats right on my television. The best seat in the house every time. Next game day, make sure that big fan isn't a big fail. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Xfinity. Imagine that. Restrictions apply. You want Jalen Carter out catching passes? No. All right? Come on now. Not worth the risk, the time, the money. Keep your stars focused on doing what they do best. Same goes for your business. You don't want your top people buried in operations, tedious, time-consuming, redundant activities that wear them down. Togo can help any business look to reduce operating costs, from customer service and accounting to order management, logistics, admin, data entry, even complex multi-step operational processes. We take it off your plate. Every Togo program includes dedicated staff, custom automations, US-based process engineers who act as your quarterback, giving you complete control, total transparency, and instant efficiency. At Togo, they turn your playbook into performance. You call the plays, we execute. HarnessTogo.com. Scale smarter, work faster, stay focused on winning. Welcome back live from the Reading Terminal Market on our little Christmas extravaganza. This is so much fun. We love being here over the holidays, and it's another special in our Philadelphia Iconic Series, right? All of our favorite places. We were at the Wanamaker building, which we had a lot of great time. We had a lot of fun over at Stateside Live for the World Cup draw. Speaking of this, right, let's add the CEO from Philly FIFA World Cup, our dear friend and Birds maniac, Meg Kane. Hello, Meg. Good morning.
Good morning. How's everybody?
The next mayor of Philadelphia is here, Anthony.
No.
Ooh, I love that.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
let's go.
No, thank you. I will just stay here and happily.
We need
talk
you.
about-
We need you.
You're quite kind.
You would win.
Oh, I don't.
You would win.
Yeah.
Oh, my
you guys
God.
can run
You
the
would
campaign.
be perfect, man.
Oh, my
Are you
God.
kidding me?
No, I'm good.
You would be awesome. I want that to
A
happen.
diehard. Well, I would be a diehard sports fan.
Yes.
I'm not sure how much governing I would be doing. I'd be like, let me just go to every game.
You're perfect. You're perfect for office.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was his name? The mayor. He didn't know. He was like a fake sports fan. Who was it? Oh God.
Bill Green, John Street,
No.
Recent?
Yeah.
Frank Rizzo.
Nutter?
Nutter.
Yeah.
So Nutter, do you remember when he was talking about something? Like it was like, come on, man! Like he wasn't a fan. Do you
He's a
remember?
fan. He's a fan.
No, he wasn't a fan. He was a fugazi. But he was a good mayor, but he was a fugazi.
Oh, Nutter out.
Listen, we didn't have. We
No,
had a lot
I like him.
He's a
Listen,
great guy.
He is. He's a wonderful guy.
Yeah, just a bad
but
sports
he
fan.
wasn't a great sports fan.
I hear what you're saying.
You would be a great sports fan.
I will be a great sports fan. I'm not sure I'd be a great mayor.
Rendell was a great sports fan.
Absolutely.
Like Ed was incredible.
Right.
Josh Shapiro's an incredible sports
He
fan.
is an
I was
incredible.
But
impressed
he's
by his
awesome.
sports talking. He was
Oh,
solid.
he
knows.
knows.
Yes.
He's
In and
legit.
out.
Like
Yeah.
we're talking politicians. It's the smell test.
Yeah.
It's like Josh knows it. He's great at it.
Josh was at that great event you had for the draw that day, and Anthony talked to him. On first reference, he referred to him as Governor Shapiro. On second reference, he referred to him as brother.
Okay, there we go.
So there you go.
Quick,
There's Anthony's guy,
transition.
Yeah. And by the way, if you did become mayor, you would be less busy than you are right now.
That's probably true.
All right, we're takeaways from the Birds because we were on a chat, right? So it's me, Pat, and Meg on an Eagles chat.
That's right.
And during
Every
games,
Sunday.
it just pops, right? So give me your takeaway.
Well, Jordan Davis. I mean, it was the Jordan Davis game. I think that was a revelation for, as we look toward going into the playoffs. I felt really good about his play. I feel really good about where the defense is. I mean, it's amazing.
Cooper.
Without Jalen Carter in, how
Yeah.
well the defense has stepped up. And
How about
Brandon
BG
Graham
in the middle?
Brandon Graham moving to the inside,
Oh.
right? And I mean, whatever the fountain of youth is, send it. Keep at it, BG.
Yeah.
He looks great.
And he was bull rushing people.
He was incredible. It was incredible.
Let's say 3 sacks on
Yeah.
9 snaps.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah, I mean, that's
ridiculous.
insane. It
It's
is
insane.
ridiculous.
And then Cooper looks great, and then of course I feel like Quinyon Mitchell never gets his flowers because no one says his name because he stops everything, right? Like he's so good that
I
he's
just did a
never.
social media post
it's
about
so-
that, like-
it's so true.
And it's like the O lineman that
Right.
never gives up a sack, right?
Right, exactly.
And the corner that just never gives up a touchdown.
Doesn't give it
None.
I mean they don't even throw to him.
Someone put out
They
the
don't
Pro
even
Bowl,
bother.
Pro Bowl voting.
Yeah.
He's not even in the top 10 for
Which is-
quarterbacks.
I mean, that's-
because the
yeah.
fans just don't know about him.
No,
Yeah.
because they never say his name.
And he's so great. Like as a coach,
Yeah.
you just want him on you love him.
Yes.
Because he's he's not flamboyant. Like because all coaches don't want flamboyant guys, right? And a guy like him who just doesn't even seek, which is rare, right? A cornerback that doesn't seek the spotlight.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like a wide receiver. It's the equivalent of a wide receiver not seeking it. You just don't hear of it.
But even more for like cornerbacks need because your whole position is to get beat, right? And you're going to get beat unless you're Quinyon. And you need to act so you compensate with your personality usually to be flamboyant and everything to kind of deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that what's sort of incredible is the way that him and Cooper have just sort of stepped in.
Yeah.
Right? They just take care of business. And for young guys, right? I mean, second year?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I mean, as someone who's been a lifelong Eagles fan, I can't remember a time where 2 really young stud, defensive players came in at the same time.
Kind of
and it made
reminds you
such a
like
difference.
Lito and Sheldon.
That's right.
100%.
That's probably
And
the
Michael
closest.
Lewis, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the closest it was.
Meg,
Yeah.
how did the family party you were at while you were texting on Saturday?
That's
how
right.
How did the consensus handle the kicker on Saturday?
A lot of frustration,
Yes.
I would say. Luckily, when you're at a birthday party, right, and happy birthday to my nephew, Mark.
Yes.
But I think that overall, everybody's a little bit concerned, right, about
little?
a little concerned.
Yeah.
Look, he hasn't had a great couple seasons, and I think that. I heard him give a comment after the game where he was talking about he wished it was a mental issue as opposed to a physical issue, and I was like, well, what's the physical issue then? Because that seems like something we should try to fix.
Yes.
Maybe before the playoffs, right? And
and you're not going to. It's too late in the game
late.
Right.
to even try somebody off the street.
So when he says physical, do you think I was thinking with a kicker, is it mechanical? Like
That's
something
right.
about his motion right now?
No.
It's pushing it?
I don't know. It looks the same.
Yeah.
Does he
Every
have the
time he
yips?
misses, it looks the same.
Yeah.
You might have the yips.
The yips.
It's
Yeah.
something in golf where
Yeah.
you get the shank when you
No,
shank
we know.
it.
Yeah.
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 Thank God he's here to explain the yips
Yes.
to us.
Yeah.
You think the 4 of us know what the yips
Yeah.
are?
No, I just
we
really
just woke up
explained
yesterday.
And he
it for
goes
the
to golf,
audience.
not like Knobloch.
Right,
or
yeah.
anything.
Tell me more
a
about
real
those
hot
yips.
description. Yeah.
How do you spell that?
All right.
Andrew getting shrapnel.
Sorry, you caught a stray on that one.
Yeah, man. I mean, nothing. We're already upset about
He's
Elliott.
over here mansplaining the yips.
So,
Yeah, so definite concern, especially if you got to go into Chicago, if you got to go into some place
yeah.
where there's wind,
Oh,
right? When
home
start
of the Doinks.
That's right.
Yeah.
That worked for us one time, and
Yeah.
worked the second time.
Yeah.
So I think as you start to think about the playoff matchups that could happen, and what that's where I start thinking like, ooh, all right, how is this going to work? or are they just going to go for it on, fourth down a lot? Or is that going to play into a more aggressive play calling by Sirianni and Patullo?
How about he gets aggressive inside 2 minutes at halftime?
Okay.
Please.
How about you add a little aggressiveness there? All right.
The first half felt like, I feel like our text chain, like if people could look at our text chain, it was like first half, angry.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Second half,
Yes.
this is not so
Yes.
bad. Right?
Yes.
This is better. This
Yes.
is way better. But it does have that feeling of some of those games last year a little bit where, they're super frustrating. And then all of
Yeah.
a sudden you're like, we're up 29-10. How did that happen?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Like, I don't get it. Like, wait, we're winning by a lot, right? And I think probably the other big takeaway for me this game was I thought Saquon looked sharp.
He looked
For
good.
the
Yeah.
first, where it was the first
He ran
time where he
hard.
was running hard, he was spinning, he was, there were times where it was like, did he touch the ground? Did he
Yeah.
not? He just kept
Yeah.
going. And I thought that the mix and match of him and Tank Bigsby, who I think we're going to see a lot of in the next 2 weeks, was good. And I think the fact that Saquon was so excited for Tank to get that.
I totally agree. How
that
fast
seating.
was he running on the field?
It was
Tank?
probably
That-
it was amazing.
Very true. Yes.
Yeah, which I think shows a lot, and that's a good thing.
Oh,
for a
yeah.
team.
Yeah, it felt right.
Right.
And here's the thing. You look at the landscape, and we talked about this a little bit before you got here. The landscape's wide open, man. Like, there's nobody you're afraid of.
No.
Like, not when you play as good a defense as the Eagles can do
Correct.
and can run the ball.
100%. I think as you look at first off, the AFC too. Ooh,
Yeah. Not
what
much
is-
there.
Whoa, that
Can I
watching
tell you one
yesterday
thing,
was
though?
wild.
My God, Drake May. I love that kid.
Unbelievable.
Like, he had the stones on that kid. Like, all of a sudden, Lamar's out and Huntley drives him down. And then they abandoned the run game. He's got no Travion Henderson, and they just threw it. He threw for 380.
It was
on the road
unbelievable.
in Baltimore at night.
I know. It was an incredible. I mean, watched it from beginning to end. While I was wrapping 1,000 Christmas
Yes.
gifts,
Yeah.
and at the end of it, it was stunning.
How about the
He's
throw he makes to Ryan Williams in the corner of the end zone?
Unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
He makes every throw. On the move, he's making darts. I mean, he's
He's
super
terrific.
impressive. Yeah.
He is terrific, and I mean his blood pressure. That is a real
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
To some extent, that's always the thing we talked about Jalen, right? Like nothing gets his blood pressure up too much.
Right.
Drake May actually has that in
Yes.
in spades.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
it's like nothing rattles that guy.
No.
Which is incredible. I also love Mike Vrabel as a head coach. I just
Yeah.
love him
100%.
as a head coach.
Yeah.
She's right every time.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
She's
Pat,
great.
checks in the mail.
Great takes. You're a great take.
Thank you.
Yes.
I try to avoid the hot take, but
No, you
Yeah.
have great takes.
Yes.
Speaking of great takes, how about the draw we got?
oh yeah.
I mean,
I know.
This is
Not
gonna
to
be
pivot
fun.
Please do.
from the Eagles, but so excited about the draw that we got for Philadelphia for World Cup next summer. I mean, when you think about powerhouse teams around the world, right, and you think of the top five, we got 2 of the top 5.
2 of the top. It's
right,
amazing.
Brazil
And
and
France.
France. Right, so like incredible.
and Croatia's good.
Croatia's good. Ecuador is top 10 in the world.
Yeah.
They're going to open the match. They're going to be our opening match on June 14th. And then you've got these incredible sort of Cinderella stories, which so plays into Philly, right? Curacao never qualified before. Haiti hasn't qualified since 1952, right? Like you're seeing Ghana, which there's an enormous Ghanaian population, not only in Philadelphia, but down in, Maryland and District of Columbia, Northern Virginia. Like there's just going to be such a party. The party is on for sure. The party is on for sure. And we're really excited because actually you mentioned Stateside Live earlier and the event we did down there, which was awesome. On Friday, we just announced that we are doing match day fan experiences at Stateside. So if you have a ticket to one of the 6 matches, definitely check out the packages that are available for pre and post-game fan experiences at Stateside, which are going to be so cool. Stateside, obviously, great partners to us. Everybody at Live, hospitality, and entertainment, they're awesome. Judy Moore, the whole gang there. But it's going to be a blast, right? When you have that kind of premier asset sitting in the middle of the stadium complex, I think we take that for granted sometimes.
I know.
But for fans, whether they're anyone who has a ticket, who is going to any of the matches, this is a great way to really enhance that experience. And what's cool is that it's very different from an Eagles or Phillies game. It's if you're a family that has 4 tickets, like plus up that experience. And
Yeah.
it's 50% off those packages through December 31st. So
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I talk about a great, like, more than a stocking stuffer, but something that would, for the soccer fan in your life, which would be great.
So what is the package? Do you get
Yeah,
like open
so
bar food?
so it's food and beverage, different types of activations. So they're renovating stateside right now, as everybody knows. So it's going to be this really cool indoor-outdoor experience and lots of things that are going to make it, I think, just a really cool vibe, different than anything else that we've typically done. And it's not going to be the way like an Eagles game is, right? Where it's just you show up, you have to have a ticket to the match to be able to enter and to have this experience. But I mean, it's going to be 3 hours pre-match, 2 hours post-match. So when you think about your whole day, and what's really cool about it is that to ensure that like you're getting that soccer experience just like you would in any other, it's going to shut. So at 30 minutes pre kickoff, it shuts down and everybody goes to the stadium, and then it reopens after the match.
Oh, how
so
cool
like
is that?
That's right. So like nobody's hanging out watching. So,
Right.
And from there, it's and I really appreciate that. I think we all do as a team that stateside understood the coolness of kind of being part of that soccer experience of like everything closes and then everything reopens because the match is the number one.
Yes,
which is great.
And I always wanted that for football.
Yeah.
Like it's like to me, shut it down, watch the game. Like I talk to you about that all the time. Shut it down. Pay attention to the game.
I always have.
Well,
You're the one texting
that's the
47
deal.
people. Not me. I'm
Hey,
watching.
listen, he's watching, he's multitasking.
Yes.
But that is the difference, right? Like, and that's part of, I think, what people are going to get. Like, this, when you go to the stadium, we know that. Like, when you go to the link for an Eagles game, it's like the first quarter, the kickoff happens, people are still rolling in, people are running up and down. You might still be, rolling in from the parking lots. Soccer, World Cup, not like that. They're going to come in. Everybody's in their seat as soon as that kickoff is there. The only time they move is halftime.
Really?
The only time fans move is halftime.
Very true.
There's no running, right? There's no running to the bar. There's no, trust me, the vendors who walk up and down, that they're going to get that's where it gets done.
So it's because of the constant movement of the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It moves fast, right? There's no commercial breaks.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people are up in arms about the hydration breaks they're putting in for 3 minutes in each of the halves.
So annoying.
Right.
As a fan of soccer, I do not like that.
Yeah, but it's July. It's 1,000 degrees. June. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's going to be amazing. And of course, we've got the stateside experiences now that are going to can be part of that for fans. We're going to have 62,000 people at the link for those 6 matches, including July 4th. Right?
Wow.
We got 8 different countries coming. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be
And
awesome.
we got lots of stuff that we're going to be doing around the whole thing. So you and I got to get together.
I know.
We got to figure this out.
Have to get the brainstorm on.
A lot of good. Like it's just going to be so much fun. It's going to be.
I can't wait.
So
You know me.
it's a party, fan fest.
My
39
birthday's in June,
straight
so
days.
it's a birthday month. I'll be like Frazier. It'll be my birthday month for World Cup.
That's right.
Well-
40 days of fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
2
we're
days equate to
like
a
the
month.
fan fest. Explain to people what fan fest is going to be, because I try to tell them, like, listen, this is not like what you think it is.
Right.
This is going to be huge, like a professional.
Absolutely. So I think when people hear Fan Fest, they're like, oh, cool. Like there's a screen
Right.
and I might be able to buy a beer or two. Right. This is a totally different experience up at Lemon Hill. First off, it's open to the public. It's free to enter. That was a really important part. Really important to our mayor, Sherelle Parker, and her administration. To make sure that there was, make sure there was accessible to people who could come, right? And because 70% of the people who show up for World Cup don't have a ticket, so how do you have that? How do you make a World Cup experience? The way I liken it is that this is soccer Coachella, right?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
nice.
the best way I can explain it,
That's
right?
a great way. It's exactly what it is.
It's soccer Coachella. So it's activations, it's live entertainment, it's the matches, and it's food, it's beverage, and then it's all of these different sponsors who come in and do these really cool things, amazing retail, and it's just going to be transformative.
Yeah.
Like it's the way that Lemon Hill will be transformed. I think it's just everybody has to almost suspend their expectations and just be wowed by it when it happens,
Yes.
because that's what it's going to be. So right now we're just wrapping up the fall infrastructure improvements that the city's undertaken. So for the first time, there's ADA accessible ramps, there's sidewalks, it's repaved. There's a lot of stuff going on to get this ready for us to build Soccer Coachella for 39 days. And then afterwards, that's when the long-term implementation and upgrades will be made.
So will we
Super
have
cool.
bands and DJs,
Yeah,
and all that
bands,
stuff?
DJs, food trucks. We want to make sure that we are tapping into all of the awesome diversity that is Philadelphia, the small businesses that make Philadelphia go. I mean, the Reading Terminal Market and Annie Allman and her team, they do an amazing job. They got a taste of it last year during Club World Cup, which was amazing. But there's going to be more that's happening.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's part of our goal is making sure that in a 4-week period, how many different food trucks can we bring forward? How many different? It's not. Trust me, if you want a cheesesteak, there's going to be a cheesesteak for you. But it's also how to make sure that we're welcoming people here, right? And how we are making sure that they're having the best possible experience in Philadelphia. And you and I have talked about it. 2026 is not an either or. This is an and both. Whatever you want to do, you're going to be able to do it. If it's history, if it's culture, if it's culinary, if it's soccer, if it's baseball, if it's PGA, right? Like from May to July, you're just going to have just take a couple months off. We should all adopt the European model.
Yeah.
Take some time off, really enjoy it, lean in.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah,
and
I love
then
it.
by the time it's over, you know what will be happening? It's
Football, baby.
That's right.
Yes.
Training camp back. Training camp is back. 2 weeks after, we'll
It's
be right
great
back
because
into
that's
it.
usually a dead period of time in town. That's like, it's post to spring playoffs, hockey and basketball, and then it's like, baseball. You're like, yeah, it's great, but it's the only game in town. Now we have a big party to take us through.
Absolutely, and the All-Star game is here too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Well-
which is going to be awesome.
Let me just say, though, that the city and FIFA and everybody involved are very fortunate that you're running this thing
Thank
in
you.
Philadelphia.
I appreciate that. I have a lot of great help, though, in our co-chairs with Dan Hilferty and Michelle Singer and our entire board. And we have a great team. And I get to be the Pied Piper of soccer for the next 7 months. So that's the fun part is I get to do all of the pumping up and how exciting this is going to be. And that it is. It's going to be great. And as a lifelong Philadelphian, that's what makes it special.
Well, that's it because we're hosting the party.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. And we want the city to look good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we want to come across. And it's going to be fun for everybody. That's why we keep saying don't leave town. Like, don't go
no.
to the shore. Don't do it. Just come and hang out.
Just be part of the party.
Don't pope it.
Everybody. That's right.
I was one of those people.
You poped it?
I bailed out of town during the Pope.
Oh,
I
that
regret
breaks
it.
my
But,
heart.
so I am not doing it. I cannot wait for this.
Yeah.
So don't be like me. Learn from the past. Let's stay here and have a
It's
good time.
also different, and I think that's a really important thing. Like I worked on the Papal Visit, Pat. You recall?
yes,
You
very
recall?
much, yeah.
I spent a lot of time down at the Inquirer talking with my colleague Ken Gavin about all the media, and that was so different because you were dealing with a head of state. I think sometimes we forget that.
Yeah.
We were putting 1 million people on the Parkway 2 straight days where we had to bring them in and bring them out. It was a different experience, right? Remember, we were passing babies up, and people were just passing their children up and crowd surfing children up to the man, right? It's a different experience, right?
Crowd surfing babies.
But that's my eternal memory. I was like, does anybody know who this baby belongs to? Dressed as the Pope. So, but I think that this is definitely going to be one of those times where the city is going to operate, right? It's just going to be like it's having a major international event. It's like hosting the Super Bowl, but we're going to do it 6 times in 3 weeks. No big.
Yeah.
MBJ.
No big deal.
You got it. We trust that you got it.
Yes.
This is a great segue because, France is here, right? Like we have France for the World Cup.
Yes.
And we have a Creperie. Yes. How about that?
Excellent.
Profi Creperie. This is so cool. Look at this. What do we got? Bring it over to the people, my man. Here he is.
Oh.
Look at that.
Bring the crepes.
Yeah, look at this. So this is perfect. You
Okay.
guys whack it up. Look at that.
Wow.
So in France,
Yes.
on the greatest street food ever.
right.
Ooh, that
is there.
smells good.
In fact,
does.
VG, do me a favor. Give my man your headset. While you eat some crepes. So tell us about these incredible crepes.
What I have presented here is this is a banana strawberry Nutella, and that is a Philly cheesesteak wrap.
Wow, you got a Philly cheesesteak crepe? That's awesome, man. That's so cool. So when did you guys open up? This is a great spot.
In 2004.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. What do you think, Pat?
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah. That's a cheesesteak crepe for sure. That's terrific.
That's genius, man.
Thank you.
The cheesesteak crepe. I love it. I love it.
Absolutely.
So what are your favorites? Give me your 3 favorite crepes.
So the 2 here and our signature chicken one with tomato, spinach, pesto. The one that you had it last year.
Yes. Do you like the savory or do you like the sweet kind?
Man, that's a hard one.
I know.
It's kind of like saying, who do you like better, the Phils or the Eagles?
You're right. That's a great analogy, brother. That's a great analogy.
Yes, sir.
If people want to get a hold of you, because, man, this is such good stuff. I love it. What's the best way?
Social media, Profi's_Creperie on Instagram, and through TikTok as well, Profi's Creperie.
Well, you got incredible stuff, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Anthony.
I love seeing you, man. I love it. This concoction is so great, and we have France coming for the World Cup.
Yes, yeah.
So
no, it's an exciting year for Philly.
Yeah,
it's a very exciting year for Philly, and hopefully we beat the Bills and then the Commanders, and then hopefully we're off to the Super Bowl.
Let's
again.
go, baby!
Go Birds!
That's
Go
it.
Birds.
Go Birds, brother! All right, we'll come back in just a moment and take a quick break. And live from the Reading Terminal Market, it is our holiday extravaganza right here on all PHLY. I just don't know. Welcome back, Reading Terminal Market holiday extravaganza. As we get to hang out, we got lots and lots of fun and food, and as we show off our favorite place, the Reading Terminal Market, we add Danny D, the AD, to the table. Good morning, Danny D.
What's going on, cuz?
What do you say, buddy?
I'm good, man. I just got to meet TV Todd in person for the
Where's
first time.
Todd at?
I don't know. He bounced in. I got a chance to meet him.
He's looping? Nice.
Such a legend, man. TV Todd's a man.
He'll be on in a little bit. We'll have Todd. We got
how we doing?
Jimmy
How
Steaks.
you doing, Dan?
I heard arrived. Where's Steaks at? Is Steaks around? Jimmy Steaks is around.
He's doing push-ups.
He's
Guns ready for the show.
getting the guns ready. We love that. That's fantastic. We got all kinds of great stuff. It's just a blessing. You as a Philadelphia kid growing up here, like this place is just iconic. Like it feels like the holidays, uptown, the whole thing.
I love it. I actually fell in love with it in college. My mom ran Pennsylvania Horticultural Society, so they had the flower show. And every year on my spring break, I had to work the flower show. And then I would just come here. I was at the market. I would hang out hours. My break probably too long. I would just bounce around, eat different foods. I loved it. So that was when I really fell in love with it. But yeah, it's such a special place. Great food. really cool environment.
It is. There's something about it. It just feels like Philadelphia, and I love it. The town dressed up in the holidays.
Yeah.
That's kind of my happy place.
Speaking of dress up, I just wanted to. I need some clarification. Danny's got his sweatpants tucked into his socks, and he said because it's cold out.
And it's also it's kind of what's in. You got to kind of.
That makes you warmer, tucking your sweatpants.
I would get ripped for that if I wore that to work.
That's what I'm trying. Maybe I don't know better. I'm asking for advice because I respect Danny D.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of in fashion wise.
He's just looking for an edge.
That's in.
Yeah, he's looking for an edge.
That's kind of in, VJ.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You know, you got white socks. They kind of go up on.
Yeah.
Because you wear joggers, they don't always go down all the way.
Right.
That's the new look. The joggers.
Right, because he don't.
Well, he's
go.
a bike. He's a biker. That's why he does it.
Right. You're a baller.
Well, that's what
you're a different breed. You're a baller.
That's it, bro. That's it.
I thought he'd bite because sometimes they'll tuck their pants into their socks so you don't get the grease from the chain on.
Yeah, that's a biking thing.
I gotta call. I gotta get my boy. I gotta call my boy out for 1 second because it was so great. So when your phone rang, your ringtone. I thought it was 1975.
Oh, yeah.
I know. First of all, apologies. I'm very strict
I didn't
about
bring up
that.
I just brought it
Come
up.
on, Pat.
Please.
Your first time
But
here,
listen-
Pat? Come on.
But here's the thing. You've got about 40 selections. Give me the telephone ring. Okay? I don't need the theme from Les Miserables or anything or something from the Flintstones. Just let the phone ring, my man. Yeah.
It's like the rotary phone hanging up on the kitchen wall.
That's great. You're right. You're right. Yep.
I loved it when the phone rang. I went, oh my God, it's 1978. I'm 10 years old.
Yeah.
Loved it. The rotary.
Oh my God, it was incredible. It was awesome,
I actually
stuff.
got some high school stuff over the weekend. John Moscow is the Woods head coach. His wife passed away a few years ago. They do a tournament in her name, the Diane Moscow Classic Shootout, and a lot of local teams played in it. John's boys, the Bonner, Billy Cassidy, the guys, they got a win. They played Pencrest, they won. We played in Penn Charter. We had a tough loss. We lost to Sally's. Kind of looking past them. It was on us. Gonzaga came up. Keith Ergo's the coach there. He used to be at
Penn
Fordham
State.
and Penn State.
Yeah.
Great guy. They beat Malvern Prep. Newman played St. George from Delaware, beat them by 20. And then Wood played Plymouth and had a really close game and won at the end, Plymouth White Marsh. So,
oh, wow.
Great event on Saturday. Raised a lot of money. John does a great job, so I just want to give them some love on a great event on Saturday.
That's awesome. Let's talk a little hoop, all right? Because
do it.
we've been doing football. I know you're a hoop man.
Love it.
All right. So let me throw this. It's almost bizarre. The Sixers have played well, all right?
Yes.
They win, and yet they get out rebounded, but still win.
That was bizarre. Remember that? We were talking about that number. They got by 20 rebounds. They'll still win. Yeah.
I mean, VJ's been such a great boost, man. He's been so good defensively. I think that's kind of getting overlooked because he's scoring a lot. But what he does, I mean, Maxey, he's an undersized guard, lead guard at least, and to have him next to him, he was guarding Cooper Flagg, he's guarding Jalen Brunson. Like, his versatility, I think, has been huge for the Sixers.
He's a great player, man. That kid, I love that kid.
He really challenged Jalen Brunson.
Credit.
That was a great matchup, Jalen and VJ. Going after it,
And he was, for a rookie to stay, Jalen's so manipulative with all his updates and everything. He's so creative on the court. For him to stay down and not draw the fouls that he usually gets, I was super impressed. And I'm excited about those two for a long time, right?
I think his defensive energy is just infectious. You have this rookie coming in, just showing everybody up defensively. I think it's had an effect on the whole team because their rotations defensively look a lot better than they have in years past.
Yeah, they do. They're much They're much better. You know what? Let's be honest for 1 second. The East, there's nobody really that good in the Eastern Conference. Why not the Sixers?
It's wide open this year.
I mean, I know, but
I'm going to say something crazy, and I'm drinking chamomile tea. I think, have more optimism about a championship with the Sixers than the Birds this year.
That's
that's far-fetched. Oklahoma,
I think they can win
Oklahoma's
the
way
East
too
if
good,
everything
man.
stays as is.
No championship.
PG play the way he is. Embiid, I think they can get there. I don't know if I believe the Birds can get there right now.
That's a lot.
The defense is good for the Birds, man. And if they just get rolling a little bit, I mean, they have the
They've
talent.
been playing. We've been seeing them play backup quarterback for 2 weeks.
Here's the problem, though, with the Sixers, is that I can see them getting to the finals, But OKC's,
No, but they can get there.
Yeah,
I get there. I think they have a better. For me, I think they have a better chance of getting there than the Birds do right now.
Whoa. Let's all relax.
I warned you that I'm drinking chamomile.
They are not getting to the finals.
The Sixers are.
A man that's very sharp and has great takes, that might be your worst ever, my man.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
As far as
So tell us
optimism.
why.
Anthony's point about that is listen, the Pistons are leading the thing. I just can't see the Sixers being consistent over a long period of time yet. Look, I'm very happy that they're in the mix, and they're deservedly in the mix. And I marvel at how Maxey gets better every time. And I think they've got the idea here with Edgecombe and feeding the bear. But isn't it going to be interesting? Does Embiid have to just say mentally that this is Tyrese's team and let me become a big part of it? I kind of think he does.
I think he's kind of there.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like if he's
The
giving us
problem-
25 minutes and 20
But here's
points.
the problem: is I need rebounds. I need somebody who can play. It's weird because in this positionless game, they actually need an old school four.
We need some front court depth.
You need another rim protector because if he's slow at protecting the rim because of can't explode, they need that, and they need somebody who can board.
Yeah.
Barlow's not really. I mean,
No.
he's not. And it's in a team that's going to make a deep
He's solid.
run.
He's solid, but we need a legit four-man that can rebound, and we need someone that can at least be a threat at the protecting the rim. Like we don't have any of that right
And
now.
I think hopefully.
I mean, you see defensively, like teams just attack the rim on them all the time.
It's a shame. Bone is such a flawed guy because he can protect the rim.
Yeah.
But he could play him 30 minutes. He might get 2 rebounds.
Yeah,
you can't
I
have
know,
that.
I
You can't
know.
have
He
that.
doesn't have the IQ still. Like he's
No.
just kind of
Yeah.
just bouncing around
Yeah.
out there. Like he does have the potential to be that rim protector, but he's just out of space sometimes, and it's just like he's not in the flow of the game. He's not fluid.
I
Can't play him
think
big.
if McCain starts to turn it around, I think he gets you the 4 at the trade deadline.
Yeah, he's the piece. I've been saying that all year. He's going to be the guy that we have to trade. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I think he has some good upside, but he's the guy you have to move on from. The question is then, you're not going to re-sign Quentin Grimes, and you lose some depth there because you probably lose him in the offseason. And
That's the only scary thing. They're like, what is? Let's think about this for a second. Because of the injury, it kind of slowed what he was. But I'll ask you guys because before he gets hurt, he had that little spurt. Who is McCain? Like, what is he in this league?
Well, I think that Nick Nurse talked pretty solidly about that the other night. McCain that we're looking at is not the McCain that we're going to see down the road. I mean, he's going to start making 7 out of 10 threes on a night. He's not doing that now, and Nurse is very encouraged that he is doing other things without the ball to kind of contribute to that. And he's a smart young guy, so
He's very smart.
there's part of me that says keep feeding the beast, bring as many guards in as you can. I don't know that I'd unload him for, well, of course, real good 4s don't exist, and if you could get one, but
the only 4 out of Giannis.
if you can split, if you've got minutes for Maxey, McCain, Edgecombe, and Grimes, and you use 3 of them at times, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think? I feel like McCain maxes out. To me, he's like a bench player who can play the 1 and the 2 and give you 14, 16 a game.
But that's okay.
I think he could be 6-man of the year. I think it's the only 6-man of the year. Come off the bench, give you quick scoring, but he's also versatile enough because he's a really good, smart kid, IQ.
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's a really good NBA career, and you need those guys on winning teams, right? So it's
Yeah,
you're
role
right. Like, I don't wanna
players.
just dismiss him.
Yeah.
And he's capable of getting you 30, right? He's a guy that can
he'll
get
have
you
his
30.
nights.
Like,
Yeah.
He reminds me of what's his name for Sacramento. He reminds me of that kind of player. Like, come off the bench and get hot. You can run the point if you need to. It's you're right, Dan. It's a valuable asset.
the problem is he's the asset, right? We don't have a lot of assets on this team. He's the asset.
Well, you got here's the beauty of the Edgecombe thing turns around the whole franchise, right? Because that kid is a winner, right? Like he does everything you want to win. He's only going to get better and better and better, and you have a true superstar in Maxey.
Yeah.
So the beauty of that is you're good. Like you have pieces to build around.
It's going to be a top 10 backcourt for years to come, right? I mean,
Yeah.
if you're in a top 10 backcourt, it's a guards game, right? You have a chance to be in the mix.
And you talk about rim protectors, and to bring it back to Philly, the Pistons are at the top of the conference, and they've got a rim protector. They got their old Roman Catholic guy,
Jalen Duren.
player.
He was 6'9" in 8th grade. He might have grew an inch from
You
8th grade.
you knew him well.
Yes.
I told my friends, I'm like, this guy's a pro. And they're like, he can't really catch right now. I'm like, the way he runs the floor and the way he blocks shots as an 8th grader, just that athleticism, I'm like, there's no doubt about it. I said, worst case scenario, he's going to be a double-double guy in the NBA.
Right.
Make $100 million, $200 million because he'll get 10 and 10, right? And right now he's getting 18 and 12. So he's a guy. Great kid.
He got skilled around the basket.
His
got much
game is
more
developed.
skill,
So he's really taking steps every year, and he's a really hard worker. He's in the gym. He's working really hard. But, yeah, he's a dude, man. And what he had as a young kid was that he had the timing, the rim blocking. Like people don't always realize the timing. He's an elite shot blocker. And he's not really that big. He's probably like 6'9", 6'10". Like, he's not your typical
But he's
rim
an
blocker.
athlete.
He's a monster. And he gazelle. He runs that floor, man. He can sprint the middle.
So athletic. He's a terrific ball player. I mean, it is true. I mean, Pat, you're right. Like, the Pistons are legit. Like, they're not. Cunningham's a great player.
Do they scare you?
They're bad. Like, I mean, here's the thing. Embiid is the wild card.
Yeah.
Embiid is the wild card. I think that's the biggest thing. What are you doing?
Nothing. He's telling me I got to leave.
Yeah, well, we got Bassett's coming up. You don't have to leave. He's going to give you the headphones. But, Embiid's the whole wild card. Like, what are you going to get from him?
Yeah, exactly right.
Because I like George. I got to tell you, I'll take this Paul George any day of the week.
He's bought in.
Yeah.
He's bought in. This is Max's team. How can I help? Like, he's buying in. He's all
I'm going to give him credit.
I like what he does. I like what he brings to the team.
but,
I just wish he would bring it 9 games out of 10. That, he's still 2 good games. He's got to sit. That gets old to me. But I got to give him credit.
I feel you.
He does. He is a very well-rounded player, and he's kind of exactly what they need.
He
and
is.
he defends.
They haven't had that in so long. That wing that could really shoot it and create. We haven't had
always
that.
felt like young Paul George. Rocco. Young Paul George.
I hated that guy.
God.
Rocco couldn't dribble.
He was
Bounced
horrible.
off.
He couldn't drive to the basket. He couldn't pass. He was the pizza board at work. It was horrible.
Pizza board.
Rocco.
Oh God! Can I tell you a story? So I was talking to her. I was going to do this book on the process. So I'm in Rocco gets traded. I'm in the locker room talking to Rocco and Kat in Minnesota, and I'm talking to him about the process days and all that stuff because he became like a fan favorite.
Yeah.
So Carl Anthony Towns is interjecting. Yeah, you hated him here. You get. I go, dude. What do you know about this place? I go, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because you all haters in Philadelphia.
I can't stand him. And not even because of that. Cat drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Soft.
Yes.
Complains.
Yeah.
I'm out on that dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. All right, we got Bassett's ice cream, boys.
Oh wow!
So let's get it. Look at this. There's nothing better than an ice cream treat.
Oh my God!
Look at that, Pat.
Yes,
that's unbelievable. Okay, Jules.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Look at that.
Hey.
Look at this. Sundays. Oh my God.
Sundays on Mondays. Gotta love
it. This is a great treat.
Yeah.
So tell us what we got, buddy.
Well, so I'm Alex. I'm from Bassett's Ice Cream. We're here in the Reading Terminal Market. I brought with me our hot fudge sundaes. We got 5 varieties with us. This one right here is our peanut butter dream shakes sundae. So we've got peanut butter swirl ice cream, some hot fudge, peanuts, more peanut butter, all sorts of good stuff. One of my favorites right here are s'moreos. We've got a classic, we've got a cookie madness, and we've also got chocolate overload.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
These things are stacked.
Oh, yeah.
Not the peanut butter.
Which one you want, Pat?
Yeah,
You got
5 for 5.
You got to do it.
5 for 5.
You got to do one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring it on.
He's
Thank
got
you,
the
Alex.
cookie
Look at him go.
madness.
Alex,
Coming
give me the
down.
peanut butter.
You
Get him the
got it.
peanut butter.
VG's licking his lips.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
VG's like now look at this. This is unbelievable. This Bassett Sunday. Man, my Anthony would go bananas over this. My God. My kids would go crazy over the Bassett.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Tell us the secret of making great ice cream the way Bassett's does.
Yeah, so it's my great-grandfather's recipe. We've been in business.
Wait, that's your great-grandfather, Alex?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Bassett?
Yep. So we're a
Wow, you're
sixth-generation
royalty,
family
man.
business. Yeah, the whole company got started by my great-great-great-grandfather here in Philadelphia.
Wow.
Get out of here.
How many years back, Alex?
Well, it's going to be 165 next year. So,
Oh, my God, what a story.
yeah, we
Yeah.
got started in 1861. So we're super excited. We're proud to be here, proud to be a part of Philadelphia.
You're a original
Oh, that's
pioneer of
amazing.
Philadelphia. Are you kidding me? Your family. What's the story? Tell us how it came about.
Yeah,
Came
it's
to
actually
be.
a really interesting story. So back in 1861, my great-great-great-grandfather was making ice cream on his farm in Salem, New Jersey. He actually had a mule set up around a churn, and he was churning the ice cream by mule power. He would cart that in via horse and buggy to Philadelphia, sell it down Market Street, opened up a location at 5th and Market, and then eventually when the Reading Terminal Market, where we are now, opened up 1893, we set up shop, same original marble countertop, last remaining original merchant.
My God,
That's
what a
unbelievable.
story.
Yep, so it's my great-grandfather's ice cream recipe. The secret, don't touch it. We don't change it. We'll come out with some new flavors and things like that, but the underlying ice cream recipe, that's good as gold.
Wow, that's
That is
unbelievable, man.
Philadelphia ice cream. That is amazing. How crazy is that? 1861.
Yeah.
Like that Bassett's name is synonymous with our town, you know? Like, how much pride do you have, Alex?
I'm amazing. It's been an amazing experience. I'm so proud of what my family has done. I'm so proud of what Philadelphia has done, for not just the ice cream industry, which ice cream has a deep tie to Philadelphia, but the food scene in general. I mean, Philadelphia is a food town. We're happy to be a part of it.
So, where do people, like all your products, like tell us about, the new flavors and like what you do.
Yeah, so every single one of our flavors, we have almost 40 flavors of ice cream. Every single one of them available here in the Reading Terminal Market. But if you're out shopping around, we sell to independent ice cream parlors, restaurants. We also do a little bit of grocery.
Yeah, I mean, the Bassett's, you guys are everywhere, man. Like, it's awesome.
We're trying to be.
That is amazing. Hey, Todd loves a story, right?
Okay.
And he loves a business story. Since 1861, that's when Bassett started in Philadelphia.
It's unbelievable.
1861. The House of Guinness meets the House of Bassett, right? That's awesome, man. I love that stuff. That is so cool.
It's the Civil War.
I know.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Where did your family live? Did they live in Jersey or lived in Philly?
My great-grandfather.
He had the farm in Jersey.
Yeah, he had the farm in Jersey, but it wasn't long before they moved into Philadelphia. I think they were living in Philadelphia around that time.
Where, did you have the family? Like, I love this because I love the history of our town. Like, so I'm geeky about this stuff.
I think my great-great-grandfather had a house in West Philadelphia, and then my grandparents lived in Lower Gwinnett.
Okay.
Awesome.
Just around the area.
Where do you guys make where's your factory? Like your.
Yeah, so all the ice cream's still made in Pennsylvania. Right now, ice cream's made in Johnstown. So what happened was my great-grandmother started our wholesale business, and my great-grandfather was making ice cream here in the Reading Terminal Market for all the years up until my grandmother started our wholesale business. She drummed up a demand that my great-grandfather couldn't keep up with, so we moved the production outside of Reading Terminal Market.
Wow, what a pioneer.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Pioneer.
The mule cart.
Grandmother.
Going
God
around.
bless her.
Hey, how great is that,
awesome.
man? Are you
That's
kidding
really
me?
She did.
That's fantastic.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Alex, what a pleasure. It is awesome. Bassett's, established 1861. What's your website?
Yeah, www.bassettsicecream.com. You can find us on social media. We actually just started a TikTok, so that's a lot of fun.
Nice.
But we're Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
What's your favorite flavor?
Mine, peanut butter swirl. It's always been peanut butter swirl. I love that. It's our classic Philadelphia-style vanilla ice cream with the bean specks in there.
Ah, the vanilla bean.
There's got to be
That's
bean
a real,
specks.
that's a real ice cream.
Yep, and then we swirl that generously with some peanut butter. It sets up kind of hard, so there's a little bit of a snap to it, but it gives way to this chewy, salty peanut butter experience. Sauce.
I love it. Alex, thank you so much, buddy. Your product is ridiculous. It's so good. We love your family story, too.
I appreciate it.
So thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
We
It was great
appreciate
meeting
it.
you, man. Great job.
All right, cheers, guys.
Danny D, it's so good hanging with you,
My man,
buddy.
I was happy to stop by. See
You know,
Pat, got to see everybody.
You get to see, hang out. Don't go anywhere because we're going to be hanging out for a minute.
All right.
But what are we looking forward to? Real quick, give some love to the kids.
Yeah, so the Moscow was this past weekend, which is a great event. There's a lot of at this time of year, people go to a lot of tournaments before the league play starts up. But January 4th, man, league starts.
It all starts.
They said
Give me a couple of players. Any pros that we're going to be watching? You think, or big time? Number ones.
I think the junior and sophomore class are better locally, so they're still young. The senior class is good, don't get me wrong, but not the high major guys that have the bigger ceiling. But yeah, we have really talented. I mean, we were just talking about Bonner, kid Corey Francis. He's going to be high major. I think he could play in the Big Ten. There's kid at Penn Charter, Carter Smith. I think he's got a good chance. So we got the sophomore and junior class is pretty loaded around here. So next year we'll have a better understanding. But yeah, we got some really good young players.
You got an eye.
You
have a good hoop eye.
I think so. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you got to go. That's how he builds these programs.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
What do you know? What do you know better, hoops or football?
Hoops. Hoops is because I've always been involved in it. Football, I kind of came into. Like, I love the sport, but I didn't really understand the behind-the-scenes stuff until I got to these bigger programs.
Yeah.
So,
I lied. Can I tell you? I brought this up to him the other day. I just love football.
Is that right?
I
wouldn't have known that.
That's shocker, right?
I just
Spoiler alert.
It's so
he loves football.
And the more, it's all I want to watch. It's my biggest happy place.
the pressure's coming in. I can feel he starts losing a little bit more energy as the playoffs come along.
I know. I get upset.
Dude, you're not even gonna. I had this conversation. You know who else is becoming sad? The singer of Anthrax, Joey Belladonna. He said the exact same thing to me Friday night. We were talking about football, and he's like, "I'm starting to get sad because the season's almost over." I was like, "You sound like this dude I do a podcast with every morning."
So wait, man. VG's best friend now, his new best buddy, is
Joey
singer
Belladonna
of Anthrax.
Yeah.
All right.
He's going to come on the show and talk sports.
So he was
with us.
hanging around with the singer of Anthrax. Classic. All right, my brother. Great stuff. Will we hang around?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so we got still lots and lots of stuff to do. We're going to talk to Jimmy Steaks and some baseball we're going to go over. And then, we got a movie extravaganza. Everybody's favorite, TV Todd, is in the house. So Todd's going to go over all the holiday movies. I had a nice night last night, Pat. It was late. I watched a football game, right? And Massimo, I said, "Dad, you want to watch a Christmas movie, right?"
Oh, there's no way you're saying no to that.
And he's like, "Yeah." I said, "Because we'll hang out." And we had the puppy, and it was me, him, and the puppy, and we watched Christmas Vacation.
Oh, nice.
And we're on the couch together.
Yeah.
Both fell asleep. You know. It was awesome.
That's terrific.
That's my happy place. I love it. Anyway, so Todd will join us coming up. First stakes to do baseball. Still lots to do as we hang out here at the Great Reading Terminal Market on PHLY.
This, a fan cave that actually feels like your dream setup. Thanks to Ashley, that could be real because we're giving away a $2,500 Ashley Furniture gift card. You can go big on a sectional, add some stylish pieces, or trick out your space for game day. It's all up to you. Just visit AshleyFanCave.com and see if you're eligible. Fill out the form, boom, you're entered. It's that simple. Enter now and you might be watching the next big game in a fan cave built by you, courtesy of Ashley.
Hey, gang, give the gift of entertainment this holiday season. Oh, man, you got national headliners at the Excite Center at Parks Casino. Makes a great gift. Parks Casino is something for everyone's entertainment taste. January 16th, Queensryche. March 6th, Candlebox. April 3rd, Cheap Trick. Coming up Friday night, Aaron Lewis and the State Liners. Saturday, January 17th, Grand Funk Railroad. January 31st, the Marshall Tucker Band and Jefferson Starship. Saturday, February 7th, Piano Men Generations, a tribute to Elton John and Billy Joel. Saturday, March 14th, Tracy Morgan. Oh, my. How about Saturday, April 18th, Melissa Etheridge? ParksCasino.com to buy tickets for all these incredible shows, man. You got to be 21, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Parks Casino, this is how you win.
Picture this, a fan cave that actually feels like your dream setup. Thanks to Ashley, that could be real because we're giving away a $2,500 Ashley Furniture gift card. You can go big on a sectional, add some stylish pieces, or trick out your space for game day. It's all up to you. Just visit AshleyFanCave.com and see if you're eligible. Fill out the form, boom, you're entered. It's that simple. Enter now and you might be watching the next big game in a fan cave built by you, courtesy of Ashley.
All right. Welcome back. Reading Terminal Market, a Philadelphia iconic place. We love this place. It's so much fun, and we're doing our Iconic Philly series where we do, brought to us by Xfinity and the great people at Xfinity. We love it, all right, as we hang out here. Now let's welcome to the program our man, talk a little hot stove on Christmas time, the great Jimmy Steaks, Jim Salisbury. What's up, Steaks? Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas to you guys. Hi, Pat.
Hello, Jim.
Greg.
Hello, James.
What do you think? Beautiful, great spot, right?
Great spot. The smells of the holidays. I'm conflicted. I don't know what to stuff my face with.
Beer. It's beer first, Jimmy. Then we'll eat.
If you had one sandwich, now you as a veteran baseball man, right?
Yes.
So the veteran baseball man has been knows food.
Yeah.
Because you travel the country.
Late night food.
Right?
Yeah.
We travel the country. We know all about. We go all the places. All the hey, you got to come here, and they give us tips and the whole thing. You had to pick one sandwich. What would you pick?
I don't know if I can, but because I love them all. I love everything from a good corned beef sandwich to a cheesesteak to a burger.
Now, what do you tell your if you got buddies come in town to cover the Phillies, and they go,
I send them here because a lot of them stay right next door at the Marriott. They love coming here for lunch, and maybe get a little leftover and save it for after the game. But I mean, everybody loves this place.
It's perfect, man. It's a great spot. What was your favorite food city that you went to?
Probably San Francisco because I love Italian.
Yeah.
And
North Beach.
Yeah. There's a place called Trattoria Contadina I love, and there's a couple places on Fisherman's Wharf that are really fun and nice. But I love Italian food. That would be my go-to.
What do you respect the San Francisco Italian food game?
Oh yeah. It's excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you, I never. I was at the old Candlestick Park, and a dude said to me, they had pasta.
Right.
In
at the ballpark?
Yes, at a stand.
At a stand?
They did, right? And it was like in gnocchi or something. And I go, a buddy of mine said, you gotta taste this. I go, dude, I'm not eating ballpark pasta. What are you, nuts? Yeah. Right? He's like, you gotta taste it, right? But if I told you it looked really good, all right. So It was freaking fabulous. It was unbelievable. Like I was like, what?
And they have great
the fresh basil. Like it was delicious.
San Francisco's ballpark has great concessions. They have these chowder in a bread bowl, which is really good.
The garlic fries. Remember the garlic fries?
The garlic fries are problematic, though. They're delicious, but you can only eat about 3 or 4 because you have bad breath for a month.
Oh, there was a place. Did you ever go to the Stinking Rose?
I've driven by it up on North Beach in Columbus, I think it is, and it you can smell it right out the window, but I've never been to it.
So there's this restaurant called the Stinking Rose, and it's a garlic restaurant, all garlic. And in fact, they would have one of their appetizers with the bread was like this heavy garlic. It was delicious. I don't know what they did to it, but it was unbelievable. And by the time the next morning, I was like, oh my God. I was sweating.
Yeah.
I go to the gym. I was sweating garlic.
The garlic sweats, yeah.
Oh my God.
Pat, you would have loved him killing the expense account.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was the best. All right. What do you think, man? Where are we at with the Phillies?
Well, moving swiftly along. Still looking for a catcher, though.
Yes.
Pretty important position, especially with this pitching staff. But my vibe is they're still going to get JT back, but it's they're in a bit of a stare down here. Described to me as a game of chicken.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Over length of the contract?
I think both, actually. Term, length, and number, dollar signs. So, I think the Phillies are probably thinking this. I haven't heard a lot of play on them. I think they're looking at that 2-year offer, or that 2-year contract that Salvi Perez got over in Kansas City as maybe a ballpark comp. And, Real Muto.
No, he's got a lot more power than JT.
Yeah.
But JT's a better.
JT catches more than he does.
Handles the pitchers well.
So JT's coming off a 5-year deal where he made $23 per. And, I'm not sure where they are on their offer. You hear a lot of speculation that probably around $15 per year, and that's a significant pay cut. And I think he has a lot of pride. He doesn't want to go that route. So I still think they're going to bridge the gap. But, they're right now they're, stare down.
So the internet was going crazy with the Marte rumors. So do you think that I would be surprised if they added that contract?
I would be too, because for a couple of reasons. Where they are in their payroll, still budgeting for JT. If JT doesn't come back, you're going to have surplus. Maybe you can do something else. Maybe you can get involved with one of those free agents like Bassett or Bregman that aren't going to cost you prospects, almost major league ready talent. Just cost you money. And where, Arizona's looking for young pitching.
Right. So between prospects and the contract, because there's a $46 million payment deferred for Ketel Marte. Yeah.
I'm not sure that they're on Marte. He's a hell of a player.
It's going to cost you Painter, though, right?
Well, that's a non-starter.
Right.
Yeah.
You brought up Bassett. I love Bassett.
I do too. He's 4 years younger than Bregman, but I just don't know if they can do that. Like if they resign JT, if they don't resign JT and they clear something, then maybe But they would have to, clear something in their infield, a Stott or a Bohm, because you need a spot for him as well. Then you get some payroll relief as well. But I think if they get JT back, they're probably pretty close to done, except for the tinker around the edges, maybe a reserve player, maybe some starting pitching depth would be nice. Some camp invites and whatnot, because you can never have enough starting pitching. But I think right now their focus remains JT, and they have things they might consider if they don't bring him back. But the way I feel is he comes back. It hasn't been easy though.
Is that enough? And I'm going to throw this first to you, Jimmy, and then to the guys. Is that enough to get people excited? Like, if you come back and you haven't touched daycare, right, that are now collecting Social Security,
they're not daycare.
right? And you haven't added, I liked what they did in the bullpen, but you haven't added anything pronounced, right?
Well, you did bring back the National League Home Run King. So I think that's a pretty good move. A guy who's had a real impact here in 4 years.
It's a great move.
Put it this way: if you didn't bring him back, I think people would be up in arms a little bit. I think more people would be up in arms than not. So what gets people excited is winning. What gets people that's what's going to excite people. Come out and win, and then you got to play good in October. You can't beat yourself like they beat themselves this October.
They've beaten themselves the last few Octobers.
They get tight.
Yeah. So why? Of course, we're not going to be excited. They're bringing pretty much all the same bats back.
Those postseasons are based on a small sample size, especially the last two. You were in one series. I think all those guys can still play better than they have, produce more than they have. But sometimes it just seems like they play very tight, and I think there's great expectations on this team. A lot of talent. Everybody's odometer is running. A lot of high payrolls, and that creates a lot of squeezing the bat tight. But they didn't play well defensively. They hurt themselves defensively against the Dodgers. They hurt themselves on the base paths. Fundamentals really hurt them because I know it sounds weird to say, but they kind of outpitched the Dodgers. And they kind of out-hit the Dodgers, though neither team really hit.
Right.
It was kind of that, but they made mistakes that ultimately hurt them. Their big guns, if they're going to win, their big guns need to play really well in the month of October because I expect them to get back there.
Man, the only thing is, I'm all for you had to re-sign Schwarber, but I thought you still needed to add. You need to break up the three of them, man.
I need another bat as a fan. I need another bat.
I still go back. I want to change the third, and I know it's hard. Right, and I always liked Bohm a lot.
I would keep an eye on it because at some point the third base market is going to clear out with Bregman, with Eugenio Suarez. They're going to find homes. Maybe there's a team still looking that leaves an opening for him to go somewhere. But then you got to replace him. Then there's got to be somebody to replace him.
His replacement, I actually think they should just Okamoto's the other Japanese baseball player. He's a third baseman, first and third, and a little bit of outfield. Murakami didn't sign for a ton of money.
Right.
I mean, I would expect them to go make a move for Okamoto.
I don't get the impression that this Japanese crop excites them, this current crop. Now, if they make a move at third base and somebody's still out there, then maybe.
But if you get a guy that Murakami hits more home runs, but I think Okamoto strikes out like a minuscule amount of times at the Japanese level. Of course, he'll strike out more here, but that's the kind of bat they need. And I'm holding Middleton accountable. Next year, they have almost $90 million coming off the books, $80 million. He can pay a luxury tax this year. Go for it this year.
Did you see what the Dodgers paid in luxury tax?
The Phillies are paying $56 million.
Dodgers paying $176.
Yeah, right. That's more than triple.
The Dodgers are really on a different planet, in my opinion, because they have two big markets: L.A., huge, and Tokyo.
Yeah.
So
and
they're
you,
a different.
And you can actually go down to Mexico.
They're a different stratosphere.
And you could, right?
But you look at the luxury tax Philly's paying. $56 million is a lot of money. That is what they're
to a billionaire.
That's what they're going to pay Harper and Schwarber basically in 26.
Yeah. Pat, what do you think? Are you into it?
Well, I think to your point, does it get people excited? No, but getting Schwarber and bringing JT back is an accomplishment. But I get that. Jimmy, let me ask you this: do we know who Bryson Stott is now? Is what we've seen, what we got? Is that where he is?
Still need to see more, in my opinion. He did make a really nice adjustment in that second half. Lowered his hands, was more direct to the ball, got rid of that loop, and had a good second half. His OPS in the second half after the All-Star break was into the 8s, which was pretty good. So, but I can't answer that question. Do we know what he is? I still think you need to see more. You need to see more, but it was definitely a positive step. I mean, I went from thinking at mid-season last year, is this guy going to be back? Are they going to, because he's platooning with Sosa? You're wondering, are they going to tender him a contract? Well, I mean, that was, I think, a long shot, but it was kind of creeping into your mind. And he really turned it around in the second half. He plays excellent defense, but as far as what he is, to answer your question, I would say the jury is still out. You need to see more of what you saw in the second half.
See, I liked him at the bottom of the lineup. Like I liked him in the 9-hole spot.
Yeah, he was very effective down
Yeah,
there.
good at bats, turn the lineup over. Like I like it. Merry Christmas.
The thing I would say about him is, if going back a few years, Rob Thompson used to always talk about him having the ingredients to one day be a leadoff man. And if that had ever come along and that they had developed, or he had developed those skills where he could be a leadoff man, that would solve a lot of problems, because now you could hit Turner 2. You go lefty, righty, and then you could do the 2 lefties with Schwarber behind Harper, giving him some protection. That would be a nice little lineup, but it hasn't happened for Stott.
No.
Maybe this is the year. I don't think it's.
Here's the problem.
I don't think that happens out of the gate, but who knows if he continues that second half.
The only problem with the way this is constructed is like Crawford.
He's got to hit 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 or 9, depending on.
I mean, you're gonna like they're kind of like the same kind of slot with Crawford and Stott, and you also got Marsh, right? Another lefty. Like it's too much. You got to get Marsh needs to go. Like one of my pet peeves is like he's got to
go. You get rid of Marsh over Stott?
Yes.
I don't know. Marsh gave. I thought Marsh had a better year
I take
last year.
Stott every day.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't even think it's close.
Not even close.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm out on Stott, dude. He irritates me.
Yeah, but what's Marsh do except swing at bad pitches?
I want them all gone, to be honest with you. And this Crawford, he just feels like Rojas 2.0.
How do you know? How many times have you seen him?
Enough, Jimmy.
Enough.
Yeah.
Never.
He's a slap hitter. Did I miss it? How many home runs did I miss his
He
home
doesn't
runs?
even have his man body yet. Let him try to start. Maybe,
How old is he?
He's 20. He'll be 22 next month.
Come on.
God, everybody, we pick apart these poor kids.
I know.
Let them get going.
I'm not picking them apart. I want a bat with some power in an outfield. Our outfield's...
The knock on him is hits the ball on the ground a lot. Doesn't get a lot of loft in his swing, but I don't know. When did hitting 330 all of a sudden not
See now,
stop being salient?
that plays in AAA, but we might have had someone last year, Segui maybe. Oh no, it was the director of the farm system, the old guy, the old director of the farm system.
Yeah.
It might
So
come.
once that
That
AAA,
might come.
the scouting is better at the Major League Baseball, the pitching's better, and the defense is better. That 330 at AAA could be 215.
We'll see.
220.
And it might be, but I don't think. I think he's
with 0 home runs. Give me 220 and 15 home runs.
Far from a finished product. And you talk about wanting some change. I'm ready to see him.
And what about him, Jim, makes them somewhat reluctant to put him in center?
The people with the educated eyes think he's a better profile's better as a left fielder.
Okay.
The knock on him is maybe he doesn't go back on balls as good as you'd like, as well as you'd like. But
See, that worries me because.
But then I've heard from people, the Phillies were playing him shallow because they wanted to work at that.
Right.
So, who knows?
Yeah. But it worries me to have a guy that's not a power guy in the corner in one of the corner spots.
Yeah, you'd like to. Look, their outfield last year ranked in the bottom half of baseball in power, and slug, and home runs, and way at the bottom in defense.
So
it is a weakness.
And
is it
third
better?
base.
Is it better?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see if Garcia can turn it around. He certainly has had big years, with the last 2 are worse.
I like Garcia. I'm optimistic about it. But, I like Bichette a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
I love Bassett. Put him at second. I think you could even get by with him at third. But you could also move some stuff around if you ever got him. But, that's, to me, that's kind of fantasy land if JT comes back.
No, I kind of
They need
agree
to
with
get
you.
younger. They're getting younger in center field. Unproven.
Who's Miller? Who is Aiden Miller?
Bichette, 28 years old, would be a nice.
I'd be perfect.
Hell
Are
of
you
a,
kidding
hell
me?
Of a fit, but I don't want to get.
So why is
get
it
all-
fantasy land?
Because if they resign JT, I just don't see them doing that. But
He would be.
anyway, who's Miller?
Yeah, who's Aiden Miller?
He's left side infielder.
No, but like who can he be?
He can be. I mean, he can be I think he can be a shortstop or a third baseman that can develop 25 home run potential. Approach 300, steal you some bags. I think he could be an all-star player for 10 years. that type of player. So he's an awfully good prospect. We heard a lot about that Stephen Kwan last summer.
Yeah.
And I think the Phillies were a lot more interested than people let on, because I know he's kind of slapped, but they were looking they were looking for a hitter that didn't strike out a lot on that particular 2025 team. It might have made some sense. Personally, I'm glad they didn't make the deal.
Yeah,
from what I heard, the Cleveland Guardians would not get off Miller, and the Phillies didn't want to do Miller. So he needs to go to AAA this year, continue his maturation. He could be knocking on the door real soon, maybe the end of this coming season, certainly next year. But what is he? I think he's a shortstop or a third baseman who – I think he's a complete package player. He stole 50 bases this year.
Yes. Yeah. All right, give me Bassett under the tree. I'll take that.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's the one I want. A lot of
Write
people
the check,
want
man. Write the check. That's all. It's simple. All you do is write a check.
Steaks. Thank you. We're going to feed you. There's going to be some stuff come by.
I'm on a diet.
All right? You're going to eat. Lots to do. Hey, coming up, we got a message from Big Brothers, Big Sisters. In fact, I have a big who works at PHLY who has a little. He's coming up, as well as TV Todd, to give us all of our holiday movie watch list, all the good stuff. He's the greatest. We all love Todd. And then, of course, back to birds, the whole thing. As we hang out, bid farewell to steaks. He's going to go and eat some steaks. Don't go anywhere. It's all PHLY here at the Reading Terminal Market.
Sports fans, listen up. It's the season of gifting, and if you're looking for something truly unforgettable this year, I've got the perfect idea. You got to check out the incredible work from Philadelphia sports artist Jordan Spector over at SpectorSportsArt.com. I personally own one of Jordan's pieces myself, and trust me, these aren't just posters you hang on the wall. These are museum-level works of the greatest moments and icons in Philly sports history. His collections come in prints, canvases, and even athlete partner trading cards. And get this, one of the newest cards actually includes a piece of Brandon Graham's real game-worn jersey from that matchup in New Orleans. Remember against the Chiefs? It doesn't get more authentic than that. If you got a diehard sports fan in your life, or if you just want to treat yourself, this is the kind of gift they'll talk about forever. So you want to head over right now to SpectorSportsArt.com. That's SpectorSportsArt.com, and grab something epic for the Philly fan in your life. Hey, you know that moment.
Welcome back live at the Reading Terminal Market on this Monday. I loved last night, Pat. Mike Tirico said, 4 more sleeps until the big guy arrives, which I loved. 4 more sleeps until the big guy arrives. Now it's 3.
3 and counting. That's right. Yep. Sleeping with one eye open soon.
The kids, there's nothing like the kids waiting for it. My kids are too old now.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Hey, no, they don't, it used to be they couldn't wait and we could do all the stuff. I loved it, man. Absolutely loved it. So here at PHLY, we do a lot of stuff within the community, you could well imagine. And one of the things that we love is Big Brothers, Big Sisters. We have a partnership with Big Brothers, Big Sisters. And joining us, our man Jordan. Jordan is our CFO. But he's just not like the money man. He's a great dude, and he has a little, and his name is Anthony. Hello, Jordan.
Hello, Anthony. How are you?
What are you doing, buddy? First of all, congratulations on being for Big Brothers, Big Sisters. You know, we need them, and you decided to give of yourself, which is the greatest gift that you can give. To give the gift of guidance, the gift of love. I think it's a beautiful thing. You should be commended, Jordan.
Yes. It's been an amazing experience. I have 3 kids who are 23, 20, and 17, about to become an empty nester, and I thought about wanting to be a big for many years. And with the alliance that ALLCITY and Big Brothers and Big Sisters have announced, I decided to become a big, and it has been absolutely life-changing.
Well, you know, I love your movie. We got to learn about being on the front of the camera now.
There you go.
I love your pride in your little. All right, you bring Anthony around. What a great kid he is, and I see you beaming. That's Anthony. That's my man. And what a great kid. Tell us the story about Anthony.
So Anthony is 10 years old. He's an only child. His dad passed away 6 years ago. And his mom, Jackie, has done an amazing job raising him. And so when we first connected, we had a match with his mom and matchmaker. Within 5 minutes, he said he wants to go trick-or-treating with me. So I knew that it was a perfect fit from the get-go. And Anthony wants to become a YouTuber. So when I first met him, he had 6 subscribers, and his goal was to get to 100. So by year end, so we're now at 116 subscribers, and now his goal is to get to 250. So for Christmas, I'm trying to get him more subscribers. I saw him this weekend, and so here is his QR code and his channel, Anthony-Life23. Again, Anthony-Life23. It has been an unbelievable experience. And my wife and Amy and I like to give back, so this has been so fulfilling for me, and I don't know who's enjoying it more, me or Anthony.
I see the way you beam. It's beautiful. That's the QR code. Let's do Anthony as well. Let's help out and become a subscriber to his YouTube channel. That would be awesome if we can do that. If we can subscribe to Anthony's YouTube channel, we'd make a little boy's day, because he loves it, man. He's into it.
Yep. Yeah, he's been on Anthony's show before, and he loves coming to the studio. And it's been such a great experience. I'm able to do fun things. We went to the arcade. We go bike riding. We play soccer. We go to the Sixers game. It's just been really a great experience for both he and I.
Yeah. So he goes. He gets the tickets. So Jordan went to school with Blitzer, with David Blitzer, part owner of the Sixers, right? And he gets tickets right down front. And so he's got Anthony going all of a sudden in the owner's seats on the court.
Oh, man.
Hey, what did you say? What was your advice?
Oh, that was his first game ever. I said, don't get used to this. This is not reality. But and I said, by the way, he said, oh, who is it? I said, it's my friend from high school. And I said, it's the owner. He's like, wait a minute, he's the owner? So yeah, it was fun.
I think that's awesome. My brother, listen. Great stuff.
Yeah, great work.
Thank you.
Great work.
Great work. We applaud you, Jordan. So thank you for your incredible work in the community. I think it's a beautiful thing.
My pleasure. Let's get Anthony to 250 subscribers.
Yes,
thanks, everybody.
yes.
Do it. Subscribe now.
Merry Christmas to Anthony and his mom, Jackie. It's been a great experience, and I look forward to a lifetime of being a big brother to you.
That's awesome. All right, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right, we're going to take just a quick no. Pat's got to roll. So we're going to go ahead, just go. Okay. I want to welcome Todd. Bro, I need the bro down here calling the bro because I need Todd and the bro to go over. We also have, oh my God, cookies. Are you kidding me? Todd's going to get the famous 4th Street cookies. Don't put a cookie near the bro. It is the greatest. There's nothing like, think about this. Think about the holidays like cookie season. There's nothing better than the Christmas cookie. It's perfect. So get Jimmy Steaks some of these cookies. No, Jimmy Steaks needs some Christmas cookies. All right, that's for sure. And here he is, the bro. Look at the bro.
Famous 4th Street. I used to live right by there.
I know.
Their cookies are the best.
They are the greatest. The famous 4th Street cookies.
Get a meal at 4th Street and you got like 8 meals out of it.
Yeah, what? Are you kidding me?
Those portions are outrageous.
So, the greatest, look at Todd. He is coming in now. He's got this.
He's got some kind of Hershey bag with him.
This is so cool because
got something going on.
Todd came up with the greatest characters of all the holiday movies.
Nice.
That's right.
So, welcome. First of all, welcome. You got your beautiful family. Got the girls with you.
They're over there. There's Joy, my wife. Nia,
Joy?
Nia, who you've met. Nia. My good buddy Oliver.
What's up, my man? I love Joy. Joy is a joy. When we did Christmas Eve, I would have missed you at Christmas Eve. You guys were awesome. Like it was great. You told me a great story afterwards, right? So listen to this. So Todd comes over with the girls. So he had said that he had an engagement. So it gave him a polite out. So in case it was a dud,
yes,
he can leave my house early.
Of course.
Smart.
You have to have a plan.
Yeah.
Smart.
Exit strategy at all time.
So did he stay?
Joy told me about it.
But I stayed through at least 6 fishes.
Oh, no, you were there. No, it was awesome. I kept trying to feed him. Like, I come on, man. You got to eat.
You hungry? You hungry?
Hey, before we start, he did notice the Hershey bag. Was that the bro that spotted that?
I saw,
That's good. Listen, I know we're in the land of tons of food and great chocolate out here, but I had to bring you from my neck of the woods what I think is the GOAT of all the Hershey products, and I get them right off the factory belt.
Ooh.
So they're fresher than anything in the stores.
Wow.
I got you 3 boxes of the Hershey's Golden Almond Bars.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Nice.
There's 5 bars in each, so you could spread the love here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
But these are fresh off the factory
Right
belt.
off the belt.
Oh, my. You know what they are? They're the greatest, man.
I know.
They're almost like what you would imagine the Willy Wonka.
Well, it looks like a giant gold ticket he's handing out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, like those gold bars are like that's the elites of the elite of chocolate.
I'm telling you, these are fantastic. So you could save them for a day when you're not eating constantly here with this great food.
Yeah,
I already had an ice cream sundae by 10:30 in the morning. Dude, I'm not off to a good start here.
Ridiculous, right?
Jeez.
So, brother, first, like we always do, because during these shows we like to go over 4 for 4. We talked Eagles, we talked Phillies, we talked Sixers with Danny D, Phillies with Steaks, Flyers with Todd. So, you, as a great hockey man that you are, we've been continuing this theme of feeling good.
Yeah. I don't think we can analyze this thing period to period, right? I mean, they haven't put together a complete game for a while. I think that's why they lost the other night. You know? Obviously, Todd had said it. They don't know how to close out and how to win yet. They're young. But, man, if you would have told me we'd be in the mix here at this time, Christmas, I would have taken it a million times over. So right now, fun team. Let's get Vladar back healthy, and let's continue the run.
Yeah, you look at milestones, so you look at the holidays, and you go, all right, like where are they by now? And they're good. Like, they're just a good team. Like, it's exactly kind of where you would want them to be. Like, now, there were some rumors. I don't know if you saw the Stamkos rumors. I don't know. What was your take on that?
I saw the 2 rumors. The one was the Stamkos rumor, and the other one was Tage Thompson.
Oh, Tage? I didn't see that one.
Tage makes a lot of sense
I
for
like
us.
Tage, actually.
Big center.
Yeah.
Stamkos, I don't understand on any level.
No.
I don't think that's even in our DNA right now, what we're trying to do. So I'd be very surprised if there's any, truth to that.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. Tage Thompson, though, Tage is nasty.
He scored on us the other night, too.
I know.
Yeah.
He actually would be a perfect fit.
Perfect fit. And I think with Forster being out and, still looking for that center, I know Zegras can roll into that position. I think that would make a lot of sense.
I like him better on the wing, though. I mean,
Yeah, but is he fun or what?
Oh, my God.
Just a little.
What a trade.
I mean, that was amazing.
Yeah, you do sit here and you go, if Michkov can get going, and he will get going, then this is going to be something to watch.
Do you think Michkov is basically a sophomore year?
Sophomore slump?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I think plus, I don't know for sure, but I think the systems he was playing in when he first got here was a little bit loose. Let him do what he wants. Let him make mistakes. Tockett's not like that.
No.
Tockett's going to develop him the right way. Teach him to be defensive. I mean, look how many turnovers he is responsible for. He's a little bit reckless right now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, the other second year, it's the second system, different country. It's a lot to put on. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the other night.
Looks like he had a little too much borscht in the offseason.
He got thick.
Yeah.
A little thick.
Well, mom's cooking.
Did you notice the other night? Which game was it? It was Tuesday or Wednesday night. They were winning late. This game they won. And they had a power play late. And it was just a bad giveaway. You remember the giveaway?
Yes.
And it didn't cost him a goal, but it was bad. And then the camera goes to him on the bench, and his head's down. He slammed his stick, and his head was down.
Yeah. Yeah, I also saw the clips of him going back and forth with
Todd.
Did you see that?
Yes.
But that's okay. I mean, our fan base gets all jittery about that. We got to coach and develop this kid the right way.
I'm with you, man. I mean, you're not going to allow him to run the whole thing. Like, you just can't do that. And those kids, like, he also culturally, he's not one of those kids that's going to be, mount a whole, like, quit on you. I don't think he's going to do that.
He wants to get better. He will. He will.
All this talk about trading him, I'm like, what are you, nuts?
That's fan nonsense.
Yeah. My best thing this weekend was the Rangers rookie, Delorier, hits him. He doesn't know it's Delorier. He gets up and gives him the business. Like, what are you doing to me? Delorier just beats him into oblivion. The guy didn't even throw a punch back. He threw one punch and it was just like boom, boom, boom.
I haven't seen a beat down like
Dude,
that.
like his players, someone's got to hop in and do something. The guy was just getting destroyed.
He went to the penalty box completely stunned.
And then post game, he's like, I didn't know it was Delorier when I got off.
Oh, that's great.
Delorier looks like an MMA fighter or something.
He does. Yeah, he does.
By the way, the Zamboner I am, I'm all in on Denver Barkley. What a name.
Yeah.
Just name alone. Just vibes on the name. That's a great name.
What a debut.
Yeah.
What a debut.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. We have famous 4th Street cookies. All right.
Oh, boy.
And then we're going to get into our holiday. So we need our Christmas cookies to talk about our films, like our favorite movies. And so, oh my God, look at those things.
Oh, jeez.
Right in front. You got to check this out. Look at these cookies. My God. Of course, the classic. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. First of all, famous 4th Street cookies. These things are incredible. So what do we have here?
So I brought our famous cookie trays. This is a great kind of gift or display to bring to any holiday party. I brought our famous holiday cookie, which is our double dark candy cane. It's our classic double dark cookie dipped in candy cane pieces.
Ooh.
And then obviously our most famous chocolate chip cookie.
Wow, look at that thing. My God. Go
I
ahead,
mean,
bro.
it'd be rude not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all need to.
Wow.
Todd, go ahead, buddy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Look at this thing.
Thank you very much.
This thing is incredible. Get Oliver. Go.
Yeah, well, you don't even go.
What are your favorites?
So my favorite, if you come down, we have a blueberry muffin cookie that was in one of our first baking competitions. That was our first winner, and it is a bestseller for the past 4 years.
Wow, you're
So
going to be good at me.
That's definitely one to try, and obviously any of our seasonal flavors are good ones to try. The double dark candy cane mint chocolate chip. Another one I love is a white chocolate cranberry. That's a great holiday cookie as well.
It's perfect, right? Like you stop at famous 4th Street, right here, right in front of the market, and you have your gift when you come into somebody's house.
Yeah.
It's the perfect gift of cookies.
And it's awesome because we bake cookies all day long. There'll be no shortage. You come up, you need a tray, we'll have it done for you within 5 minutes.
Look at that, fresh.
So if you need something last minute that's fresh, that's short to impress, our tray's the one to do.
Oh, that's all. What's the website?
It's famouscookies.com.
Famouscookies.com.
Yes.
Do you ever get tired of the smell?
You know, most people ask me that, and I really don't. It's kind of a different environment. In our bakery location, we're shipping out, I think we have 1,500 packages we're shipping out today, which is a lot of cookies. So it's a great smell. So I'm lucky and thankful to work for the cookie company.
This is outrageous, this one.
The double dark candy cane?
The candy cane?
Oh, my
yes,
God.
that one's really good.
Yeah. I went with the classic chocolate chip, like an elite chocolate chip could be the greatest thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a classic guy.
Yeah, like that when it's done like that perfectly, it is. Thank you so much.
Yes,
this
no
was
problem.
awesome. We love it. Famous. Once more with the website.
FamousCookies.com.
FamousCookies.com. So make sure you stop at Reading Terminal Market, right, and you get your cookies on your way as you're making your holiday rounds.
I don't think he's come up for air
VG
yet.
is shoveling.
He just housed.
Do you see him? He shoveled that thing.
He took down that whole cookie.
Dude, you ate that whole cookie?
He still got
stopped eating.
I brought 24, so you can eat them as quick as you want. I have
God.
24 cookies.
Oh, dude.
I'm enjoying the product. You're shaming me.
Oh my gosh.
You sure you're all right? That's how good they are. Jimmy Steaks wants some. Leave some for Steaks. All right. We're going to come.
Bring more. I can bring
We
more.
are in overtime. Overtime here at Reading Terminal Market. We're good to go. I love it. All right. Thank you so much. So, Todd, lay this out, dude. This is great because we're all going to want to watch our favorite movies, and it's part of the landscape, right? Sports and movies is a big part of it. So I kind of tasked you to come up with the list of great characters.
You did.
And you never disappoint.
I took it to a whole nother level because how do you define the greatest characters, right? So I put together an algorithm. Here's what it includes, right?
What does that mean? You put together an algorithm?
Don't listen. You don't need to know how the secret sauce is made.
Right.
GG.
Got a blackboard with formulas and stuff.
Well, not a blackboard, but I used an Excel spreadsheet.
How about that?
Blackboard.
Yeah,
What is this, the 1950s?
Comes prepared.
We'll see.
So we
We'll
looked
see what this algorithm's
No,
like.
I actually think it came out pretty decent. So it's based on they look at cultural impact, right? I looked at repeat airings of whatever this character's in, merchandising, audience recognition, U.S. only,
right?
And just all kinds of box office, revenue,
Right.
same kind of things we talked about last time. So it spit out for me the top 20 holiday TV and film characters.
That's awesome.
It's a great
We'll see.
algorithm.
I just wrote down the number one. We'll see if this algorithm works.
And this
See if
time,
I agree.
This time I actually wrote down the numbers so I don't lose track of it. So I got 20 of the top, and then we have 5 honorable mentions that just missed
I
the
love it.
cutoff.
All right. I love it. All right.
So how do you want to do it?
So let's guess. All right. So, because we played this little game of the guessing game of the movies. I love the guessing game.
Okay.
I mean, I got a top 3 answer.
Elf has to be
Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf is indeed on the list, and Buddy is at number 8.
Okay.
Whoa.
Kevin McAllister is a top 3.
Kevin McAllister is also on the list, and he is number 4.
Just outside.
All right, let's get the easy one out of the way. The Grinch.
Yeah, it's not power. It's an all-time number 1.
The Grinch is number 3.
Oh,
Now, when I tell
this
you,
algorithm.
when I tell you
algorithm.
well, no, when I tell you one, you're going to be like, duh.
Nah, I know what's we're going. No, Grinch is
Santa's one.
Grinch is better than Santa.
No, he's not.
Grinch over Santa?
Grinch
over
would
Santa.
say that.
No
Because you're an
way.
occultist.
Nah, man, come
How
on.
can you be
Grinch
anti-Santa?
Grinch way cooler than Santa.
Grinch is an a-hole.
Nah, he's cool,
Are you
man.
nuts? I want to beat Grinch's ass.
Nah, dude. We'll get a beer with the Grinch, hang out.
That's because you are the Grinch. You look like him, too. If you ever paint you green.
He's got way more depth of
We
this
gave you yellow
character.
teeth.
If you're writing a character, there's more depth to the Grinch.
Stop your writing
Santa's
character.
If we gave you yellow teeth and green
he's
skin, you'd
evil.
look just like him.
What's up?
You got
He
the
would.
same heart shape,
If he was green.
same size heart.
Yeah, and his face.
Yeah.
He's got the face. The
His
Grinch
heart's
face.
going to grow 3 sizes
The
today.
Grinch is 3.
Grinch blows.
Travesty.
These are top holiday characters. I mean, it's not just, it's
Santa.
Santa's
Yeah,
number
come on,
1.
Cuz.
Santa stinks.
All right, how
Grinch.
about this? Rudolph.
Rudolph, let's see. Number 6.
All right.
Rudolph is 6. So we're missing 2.
Frosty.
No, I got top 20. Oh, you mean the top 10?
Yeah. We're missing 2. I'm trying to think of the
number
obvious.
2. Number 2, I would not have put this in my list, but I understand why the algorithm spit it out based on the criteria.
All right.
Mrs.
Frosty.
Claus.
It's a hard one to get. No.
Frosty? Is Frosty up there?
No, it's a hard one to get.
And this is number 2?
It's number 2, and it's based on,
Baby Jesus.
Countless actors have played this character. It's been represented many times.
Scrooge, yeah.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Scrooge, yeah.
Oh, steaks.
Good one,
That was
steaks.
steaks.
Good
Scrooge is ahead of Grinch?
Get out of here.
Well, I disagree with that one.
Come on.
I disagree with that.
What?
Scrooge over Grinch?
Everybody knows Scrooge.
is pretty.
Yeah, but I think Grinch is better.
Yeah. You might like Grinch better, but Scrooge is more known. He's right. He's right. Don't
When's the last time you watched
just because you like Grinch.
You see more Grinch out there than you see
Grinch
Scrooge.
is everywhere. You got songs about the Grinch.
Who's wearing like a Scrooge hat? I see Grinch hats all the time.
Scrooge is old, iconic.
Scrooge is ahead of Rudolph? Come on.
Listen, I got no.
I'm out on Scrooge.
Well, Bill Murray.
Bill Murray played
Bill
Scrooge.
Murray.
Yeah.
That's one of the things
Yeah,
it
that's
said
part
when
of
it
the
stood out.
algorithm.
Absolutely.
This algorithm.
All right, Clark Griswold.
Clark Griswold is number 7.
Yeah.
He's ahead of Rudolph?
Watched that last night.
Now.
She
So
hit,
did I.
She hit me with that.
No
and
way.
And I abandoned football. I'm not a football guy anymore.
So no, dude, I did the same.
No, you got to wait till football's over.
That's what I
No
did.
way. It's too late.
So
She goes, "Do you want to watch Christmas Vacation?" I was like, "Hell yeah."
Yeah, it was on AMC last night.
We just pulled it up on demand.
Yeah. So
The black dickie under the
my
white
mom.
sweater
He
is
waits
one
for
of
it
my
to come
favorite
on.
things.
I didn't. I gritted it. After the game.
Wait for it to come on. Ooh.
No. What happened was,
settle in.
listen, Grinch. What happened was Massimo said to me, I said to Massimo, Daddy, you want to watch a movie?
Yeah.
And I was watching a football game. He's like, yeah, Dad, yeah. So the game's like over, and I just said, did in my remote.
In your Xfinity
Chris,
remote.
Yes, I did. I use my
The
Xfinity.
beautiful X1 platform. We love it.
So it was airing on AMC. So I put it on.
All right.
And and then he was on one side, I was on the other side, and the puppy was in the middle.
Nice.
And it was beautiful.
Did Moss like it? Does it translate to an
He loves it.
11-year-old?
Yeah, no, 12.
12?
Yeah, he likes it.
right.
Yeah, every kid. I mean, how you not like it?
No,
great.
Is Clark over Eddie?
Oh, Eddie is the best.
I mean, Clark's more iconic.
The white sweater.
Eddie saves it at the end.
I went to see Santa last
Oh, you
night,
would
and
like
there was
Eddie.
a Clark Griswold
How do you
jersey
not like
in
Eddie?
attendance.
Eddie rules.
But again, you need character. In a story, they're not the primary characters. Those are the characters supporting characters. You can't have a supporting character over the main character.
You don't have to be a front runner all your life, Anthony.
Yeah, right. Front run. It's a supporting character. That's
You
part
gotta
of
appreciate
it.
the
You call
supporting
yourself. You
character.
understand storytelling. It's a story. You can't have them over that.
Eddie greater than Clark.
I might agree with that as well.
Yeah. No. Clark's unbelievable in that movie. So good.
Clark is good in that movie.
Yeah. You can't. Seriously, he's the main guy.
But the dickie under the sweater is so.
By the way,
Those white shoes.
we caught a line last night I'd never caught before in the movie. And it's said by the younger son. I'm probably not going to say it on air here, but it's...
We're on YouTube now.
Yeah?
Overtime, you're good, yeah.
So when Rusty, he's consoling his dad after the lights, and he's like, "Oh, Russ, we checked every bulb, right?" And he's like, "I'm sure of it, Dad." And he's like, "Well, we better do it again." He's like, I got homework to do. I got to beat the hog. I got other...
I didn't catch that either.
And my wife goes, "Did he just say beat?" And sure enough, we rewound it and turned up the volume, and he says beat the hog. I was dying.
It's National Lampoon at the end of the day.
Right.
It's National Lampoon.
Right. That is exactly
I never caught it before. We were dying.
He's got the poster over the bed, you know, so it's like, yeah.
He's like, homework, beating the hog.
All right. So
What
where are
number
we
do
at?
you want?
We need 5.
All right. 5 is an animated character.
Cornelius.
Nope.
The Heat Miser.
Nope.
I was going to say the abominable snowman at one point, but I don't think that's
Not
strong
Frosty?
enough. Frosty?
Nope.
You call
Hermie,
Cornelius.
yeah. Hermie the dentist.
Nope.
No.
You call
I mean,
He is
these are-
an animated character that appears in multiple holiday shows.
If it's Charlie Brown, I'm out.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
horrible. Well, but
Charlie
again,
Brown Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it.
We watch it every year.
You do?
Yeah.
I hate that show.
Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
That's because you don't know kids.
You like Charlie Brown
That's because
Christmas?
you're
He's such
kidless.
a mope, that kid.
is a mope, but that's the character. He's a schmuck. Come on.
He's a mope.
Peanut.
He is a mope. I agree with you. But that's his character.
Kid had issues.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude should be like in the 20s. He's an honorable mention, Charlie Brown.
No, wait. No miser is on there.
There is a miser. There is a miser on the list.
Okay.
So if you want to do the miser, which one is on the list? And I'll tell you the number.
It's got to be the heat miser.
Yeah, the heat miser, right?
The heat miser's on the list at number 19.
19.
Honorable mention for the snow miser.
No, heat miser is better.
Well, the greatest is they were brothers.
Right.
And then they had a beef.
Mother Nature.
Yeah,
Their
Mother
mom.
Nature.
Which is all, I like that's
The
classic.
best. The best.
That's classic. That's incredible stuff.
The best.
All right, so we
All right.
are on number 9.
9 is a tough one for me because, again, it's not my favorite movie. I know people love it.
It's got to be.
People love it.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Timmy?
You're exactly
Jimmy
right.
Stewart?
Timmy?
Yeah, but who is the character's name that Jimmy
I
Stewart
don't
played?
know. I don't know his name.
George
but-
Bailey.
George Bailey.
George
George
Bailey.
Bailey.
That's my
yeah.
wife's favorite.
Yeah, George
Yeah.
Bailey's at number 9.
Yeah, we'll watch that Christmas Day.
Yeah, we watched it
Christmas
like
night.
Christmas
That's
Eve.
our movie. Yeah.
That's a good guess, VJ. That was good.
You threw out Frosty.
Frosty. Yeah.
Frosty comes in at number 10.
Okay.
I hate. I'm not a Frosty fan either.
Frosty's
I
a
don't
little
like
weak.
Frosty
Yeah,
either,
he's a
too.
little
I'll
weak.
be honest with you. I
Lame
can do without
Frosty.
Frosty.
I don't care if Frosty comes back.
Frosty stinks.
Yeah, Frosty does stink.
Come on, he's
got the
got
top
no
hat.
personality.
He's
Why? He's just
Corn cob pipe, button
Yeah.
nose.
Come on. He's got a carrot. Like,
What about the kid with the BB gun?
Oh, yeah. Christmas story.
Yeah.
That's Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Number 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ralphie.
Yeah,
Ralphie Parker's number 13.
kid.
Yeah.
11 and 12, I'm not so sure about. 11 is also from A Christmas Carol. So what other characters in A Christmas
Oh,
Carol?
the father.
No, Tiny Tim.
No.
Yeah, that mean redhead bully kid.
Is it the
Wait, A Christmas
A Christmas
Story?
Carol.
Bob
not
Cratchit?
yeah.
Bob Cratchit.
Yeah.
No.
Tiny Tim.
No. Tiny Tim's on the honorable mentions.
He stakes all over this game.
Yeah, he's feeding me.
He's a good
answers.
holiday movie.
It's a holiday savant.
Who comes
He's my
to visit?
secret
The
weapon.
ghost.
That's right.
Yeah,
The
the
Ghost of
Christmas Past.
Christmas Present.
Oh,
really?
Because that's the tour guide.
That's the tour guide.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost of Christmas
so
Present.
more
number
on
is that?
screen time.
That's number 11.
That's high, right? Yeah. The ghost?
I thought that was a little high.
Yeah.
Number 12, also from a show we've already talked about, from your favorite show that you've mentioned so far.
Linus.
The Grinch. What's the other character on
Oh,
the
the
Grinch?
dog.
Cindy Lou.
His dog.
Max.
Max the dog.
Max,
Yeah.
yeah. I just
Number
bought
12.
a Max stuffy yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When's the
Let
last time
me-
you
let me
bought a
ask you-
Santa Claus stuffy? Grinch is hired. You're buying
he's
Grinch
not.
merch.
You
We
know,
all buy Grinch
by the
merch.
way, speaking of Whoville,
Whoville, yeah.
doesn't Sean Payton
Yes.
remind you
Yes.
of a
He's got a little
Whoville
hood on, man.
character?
Yeah.
He's got a little hood on.
Right?
Yeah.
He's got the who look.
Look, he's
with
got the who nose.
Yes.
He's a who man.
I really root against him.
So do I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate. All right, so we're at 14.
Did you hear Liam
Did we
Cohen's
get
little
number
clap back
6?
at him?
Yeah, I love
That was
him.
pretty good.
Yeah, I love it.
Number 6 was Rudolph.
Oh, I thought Rudolph was 8. Is Rudolph 6?
No, 8 is Buddy the Elf.
Oh, all right.
14.
14 is a sort of a crossover, one of my favorites, crossover Christmas Halloween movie.
Oh, The Night Before Christmas.
Yes.
Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this movie so
Yeah, it's a
much.
great flick.
So
It
much.
is great.
Tim Burton,
Yeah, it's
you know,
fantastic.
amazing.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Number 15 is also from The Grinch.
Oh,
That's Cindy Lou.
That's Cindy Lou.
Here we
Cindy
go.
Lou. Number 16 is from Rudolph. And it's
Cornelius.
It's not Rudolph.
is it Cornelius, the
Nope.
miner?
Nope.
Hermie?
Hermie.
The dentist.
Hermie the Elf.
What number is
That was Stakes.
Number 16.
Wow, Stakes is on fire.
Good job, Stakes. He's described Hermie the Elf as a cult favorite nonconformist with enduring appeal. Right?
That's perfect. That's a perfect description of him.
Yeah.
How about the controversial John McLean?
John, no,
Die Hard.
No.
It's not a Christmas movie.
no,
Edward Scissorhands. That's a Christmas movie.
not in here. The next couple I think the next couple are gonna throw you off a little bit. Number 17.
surprise.
Number 17 is from White Christmas.
White Christmas.
What is that?
Yeah,
Is that like an old movie?
it's Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude,
That was a
Stakes.
movie?
Stakes
Again.
got it?
Yeah.
What's the character's name?
Wow.
It's Bing Crosby. He plays himself. He's
Bing
himself.
Crosby.
Wait a second.
The celebrity is a
Stinks
top
on fire, man.
Here's the back character.
Stinks knows.
But wait a second. This was I didn't know it was a movie.
Wait,
it was
you didn't know
actually
it was a movie?
No, I just thought it was a song.
What number does the character Bing Crosby come in at?
17.
It's like a real person.
18. Listen, if we didn't piss VG off already, we're about to send him
Good.
through
I
the
love
roof.
it. I love it.
And I understand why. Number 18. Again, I left it. I left it the way it was.
What's that hat? What's that hat? Boo! Cowboys hat. Are you kidding me? This day and age?
Come on.
You gotta get out of the 70s, Holmes.
Enjoy Cancun, boys.
All right, we got to do number 18 and 20, and I'll tell you the rest of the honorable mentions. Number 18 from Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh.
You would think it's Santa, but
It's the girl. The
no,
Matilda
no,
girl?
it's another name for Santa.
Chris Kringle?
Chris Kringle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
That's legit.
That's not
Kringle.
terrible, Chris Kringle.
No, Kringle.
I'm fine with that. At 18,
You gotta do with Kringle.
At 18, that's good.
No, Santa's stuck. Come on, Holmes. Are you nuts? How could you be anti-Santa?
Who debates Santa not being number one?
I'm more upset
I know.
about Scrooge ahead of Grinch.
All right, number 20. Number 20. We talked about the movie last week, but we haven't covered it yet today. Another animated film with a big-time actor as the lead. Big-time actor.
Big-time actor.
Big-time actor as the lead.
Is this the Polar Express?
The Polar Express. Tom Hanks.
Come on, man. You got to join me now.
With the lifeless.
That's a good movie.
The lifeless eyes.
It's a good
Those
movie.
children have lifeless eyes.
Nah.
They do. They're scary. Those kids. They have
Yeah.
lifeless eyes.
Yeah.
It's a good movie, though.
I'm anti-Hanks.
Yeah.
Well, you've always been
I don't know
anti-Hanks.
anyone that's anti-Hanks. I never even heard that before.
Oh, yeah.
What? Really?
Castaway's good.
I used to troll him and say Tom Hanks was a better actor than Al Pacino.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's a troll job, man.
Yeah, it's a troll job.
That's a big-time troll job.
So I'm
But Hanks just
completely
makes gold records
anti-Hanks.
when he puts his pants
Yeah,
on.
wow.
I think
He's Woody.
there's nothing.
No depth.
None.
No
What?
range.
He has
It's
his
the same character. I never forget that it's Tom Hanks.
What
Yeah,
about,
it's always Tom
but
Hanks.
what about Philadelphia?
Yeah, Philadelphia and Forrest Gump.
That's Philadelphia's a
back to
good
back.
one.
Yeah.
Gump is easy.
Gump
to play.
Gump is not easy
Gump
to
is-
play.
It was so easy to play.
Yeah, that's an easy.
Yeah, that's
just
a
like,
weak-
Just like Wilson.
Castaway, man.
He's
Him and
smart like
Yeah.
me.
Castaway.
Come on.
Castaway. That's a great film.
He carries a movie for
That's
45
a great
minutes.
film. Very hard
Without
role.
speaking.
The movie stinks. He carried a movie that stinks.
Yeah.
Did not stink.
Dude, that was an easy
Hanks
role.
haters.
Easy role to
Hanks
play.
haters.
The
I
man
don't
from
like
Otto.
Hanks.
He didn't speak for 47 minutes, and he carried it.
Nah, it was horrible. It was
Castaway?
horrible.
If Wilson's not in that movie stinks.
Wilson was way better than
Yeah,
him.
he's a better actor
I'll,
than
I'll
Tom
take
Hanks.
that soccer ball way
Yes,
better.
100%.
What do we wear? A bunch of
More
heathens,
depth
Todd.
than Wilson.
Hanks.
No,
He's
give me
good at
more
he's good at like
overrated-
Money Pit or Bachelor
Well,
Party
give
or
me a
whatever.
more overrated
Joe
actor
versus the
than
Volcano?
him. Horrible movies. Horrible.
Band of Brothers. He's a good director, producer. He's
Oh.
I actually like Joe versus the Volcano. I think
Saving,
that was a great
Saving
movie.
Private Ryan is one of my all-time
Saving
favorite
Private
movies,
Ryan,
and he's not
Money
that,
Pit,
but he's
like-
not that good in it.
He's
Money
not
Pit.
believable in Saving
but he
Private
produces
Ryan.
it. He's a part producer.
So what? Anybody
It's one
can
of the best
produce it
series
if you-
ever.
If you got big cash.
Band of Brothers is good.
But he reminds me of the Hollywood. He's not in that. Like, you appreciate great acting, great storytelling. Give me a Hanks movie that was like, oh, incredible storytelling, great acting.
No, I feel Philadelphia was his top.
Yes. Yeah.
do.
Well, Denzel was better than him.
Terminal.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, horrible.
Green Mile.
Yeah, Green Mile.
That's fine. Well, the guy carried it.
Yeah, he did.
the other guy.
He's a great
Doesn't even know his
supporting
name.
Yeah. Who's the other guy?
The big dude. He passed away.
Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, he did.
He's
The
dead.
big dude.
All right, so
We got all we got left is 5 honorable mentions that just made the cutoff.
Mrs. Claus.
No.
How's Mrs. Claus not get honorable mention?
What's Mrs. Claus ever been in?
Every
she
Tarzan
hasn't
movie,
been-
every
mention.
animated
she
kids
hasn't been a
movie.
story. Like, she hasn't
She's not
really
in the
done-
story.
No.
She saves everything with the heat
No, she
miser.
doesn't.
Yes, she does. She
Not
goes out
really.
and goes talks to Mother Nature.
She makes him a cup of Joe when he gets home.
She goes and makes the brothers get together and the heat miser.
She brings nothing to
Mother
the table.
Nature.
No, but
Yes, she
Mrs.
does.
Claus
She does.
goes
Oh,
to
yeah,
Mother
yeah,
Nature
yeah,
to
yeah.
work
You're
it
out
out.
of Santa
Yeah.
Claus. Yep.
Yeah, but she's really just a messenger.
Yeah.
You guys
Papa,
are,
eat.
You guys are like 1950s madmen with the women. What's Mrs. Claus? She just makes cookies.
Yeah,
she's
she's
eating.
doing.
She gets some nice
Puts logs
fat.
in the fire. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey now.
Eat, Papa, eat. Come on.
So, we're give us a hint.
We talked about one of them, which is the snow misers on the list. I'll give you what the remaining three are. The remaining four are from.
Turbo Man.
No.
What?
One more.
That was Turbo Man, not honorable mention.
Who is Turbo
Isn't
Man?
that just the toy
It's
from
the
Jingle?
toy of Jingle All the Way. It's the main.
Oh,
It's not even
come
a character.
on.
It's the driving
Oh,
force of
stop.
Jingle All the
That's a
Way.
deep
cutting your
cut.
mic.
One of
Deep
the
cut.
greatest Christmas films of all
Your
time.
mic's getting cut.
That's a deep cut.
Bunch of bad takes coming from this
Turbo
guy.
Man. Like everybody
Sinbad's
knows
never
that.
been better. In Jingle All the Way, that's Sinbad's greatest role.
I'll give you the four movies, and then you could guess the character. So the four remaining are from It's a Wonderful Life, A Christmas Carol.
Oh.
Stakes mentioned them already. Home Alone and Rudolph. These are the shows that they're from.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Do the
is
Wet
angel.
Bandits make it?
No, It's a Wonderful Life is Uncle Billy.
Okay. Uncle
Uncle
Billy.
Billy.
Okay.
Do the
Uncle
Wet
Billy.
Bandits get a combo job?
Yeah.
Uncle Billy's over Mrs. Claus. Uncle Billy.
Do you know who Uncle Billy is?
No, I mean everyone's
Uncle
got an
Baby Billy.
I had an Uncle Billy.
I know Uncle Baby Billy.
They usually like beers. They hang out.
Yeah, that
They
Uncle
usually
Billy.
like beers.
Uncle Billy.
Sure.
I think Stakes mentioned the other person from A Christmas Carol. Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
All right.
Home Alone
Joe Pesci.
and
Marv, the Wet
Marv,
Bandits.
yeah.
Marv and Harry from Home Alone together made the
That's
honorable
brilliant.
mention.
They deserve the
Yeah,
Wet
they do.
Bandits.
And the last one is from Rudolph. It's not Rudolph.
Cornelius?
Yukon Cornelius.
Honorable
Yeah, that's
mention.
good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yukon Cornelius
He's got to
is
be
good.
in the top 20. I knew
He
that.
should be in top
I knew
20.
I was
I do
right to
agree
be
with that.
suspect about this algorithm.
Yeah.
I was correct.
No, it was right.
He'd be in my top
It
20.
was right. What's
Scrooge?
Seriously, Scrooge number 2?
Scrooge over
It's
Grinch
because
is
of Bill
wild.
Murray, Holmes.
Well,
Bill
the
Murray.
character forever.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes back to old
But-
England.
Right.
Come on.
But Bill Murray's the
Frosty
one.
a top 10.
Yeah. Frosty
he
is a top 10
He might-
Like the
character.
NCAA selection committee over
he
here.
may stink as a character, but he is popular.
He's iconic.
Yeah.
Frosty the
I mean, they
Snowman.
had blow-up Frosties outside people's houses. Right? I mean,
Yeah,
you
they
know.
got
No blow
yeah.
up Scrooge.
I don't like them, but
Yeah,
it
there's
is
no
what it
blow
is.
of Scrooge
No blow of
anywhere.
Scrooge. You'll get
I've
a blow
never
of
seen any
Grinch.
Scrooge
You'll get
merch
a
around. This guy's number 2, Scrooge.
All right, so give us, if you were to watch the classics, how do you rank your classics?
Well, my
Like you as our critic.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's so subjective. My number one is Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
That's I'm big National Lampoon guy. Like that's my number one. My daughter over here, Home Alone is her number one, so we're always watching that first. So I put Home Alone, Elf, and Christmas Vacation as the top 3.
It's probably my top 3 too.
Oh man, I go Jingle All the Way, Xmas Vacation, and Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Takes place during Christmas.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Does it take place on Christmas?
Yeah.
It
Tom
does.
Cruise
He's at a Christmas party and all
Yeah,
that.
it's a Christmas party.
Great movie though.
Yeah.
What
Did you
flavor
bring,
does
did
this
you bring
guy
your
on?
presents?
He's evil. I think
What'd you get me at that one?
No, good.
he's a twisted dude.
Was he like this at the beginning though? I feel like he's become more of this
right.
character.
Think about it, right? He goes to Hawaii and comes back whiter,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Like how scary.
Yes. I sent a
that
picture to my
is.
dermatologist. She gave me a big thumbs up. She's like, well done.
Impressive. That is impressive.
It is. You know, because he's in the coffin all day long. Right?
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Me and my little stuffed Grinch toy.
He was at
little-
Hawaii. He was at Hawaii. He was only there at night, though.
That's
During the
when I
day,
went
he was
out.
sleeping
I was
in the
sleeping
coffin.
during the day. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly it. Anything non-Christmas that people need to watch,
Well,
that need to see?
I'm glad you said that because two two of the best movies of the year just started. One started streaming on Friday, and the other starts streaming on Thursday,
You gotta
right
watch
after Christmas.
this. It's awesome.
So one battle after another.
Dude, I just watched that last night.
It's awesome.
That should win Oscar.
Was that your first time seeing it?
First time.
Yeah, I just watched it like 2 weeks ago.
Sean Penn in that movie.
All-time bag.
Really,
He's a
all-time
great
bag.
guy.
He should
He's a
win for
great
that
actor.
movie. That movie should be
All-time
best
bad
movie
guy.
of the year.
He will win.
I don't
will
care
win
about
Best
Marty
Actor.
Supreme. I know they're trying to push that one battle after another. It's definitely the movie of
Sean
the year.
Penn will win the Academy Award for that
Benicio
movie.
del Toro's so good. Leo's so good. The
Benicio
female.
Toro is probably the most natural actor I've ever seen.
Yeah,
he's great.
And the female lead, she's great.
Amazing. So that one started streaming on Friday
Watch
on
it.
HBO
Phenomenal.
Max, right? The day after Christmas, Begonia starts streaming.
Oh, wow.
Which I said before on the show was one of the best
Yeah.
movies of the year. Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons.
Oh, I do want to see that.
Incredible.
He's a great actor.
Incredible. So those are going to be, they're my big movies for the week, but I'm watching what everybody's streaming right now.
What's Marty Supreme about?
The ping pong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim Chalamet, he's like it's got a little Forrest Gumpy quality to it.
Looks like it's
but it is
Gwyneth
getting a lot.
They're pushing it so
They're pushing
hard.
it. They're pushing it.
Like, they're just trying to hand him that Oscar.
Are we Chalamet fans?
Yeah, I'm Team Chalamet.
I mean, he's a good actor, but, like, they're really trying to give him that Oscar.
No, he knows ball. He's a sports fan. I'm Team Chalamet. He showed up on game
I
day
think
and
Leo.
smoked it.
I know.
He knows ball.
I think Leo should get it for this.
Leo was the
Sean
greatest.
Penn 100% should get it for.
I will say, I'll give you a pagan pick. She saw Hamnet.
Oh yeah, did
She
you like
loved
it?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, about William Shakespeare and his wife have a baby. The baby dies.
Yeah.
And then inspires
supposed to
him to
be
write
great.
Hamlet. Yeah, she said it was.
That's supposed to be great.
I saw a fun little movie on Netflix, Caught Stealing.
Yeah.
Did you say it?
Darren Aronofsky.
Yeah. I loved it.
That's a good quick pace.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's like a Tarantino kind of feel to it.
A little edgy.
Yeah.
Listen, I watched it. I liked it, but everybody's going crazy. I'm not sure I would put it as so amazing, but Jay Kelly on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
George
yeah.
Clooney, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Good movie. It's doing great. F1's doing great on Apple. It's classic Brad Pitt movie. Follows every formulaic Brad Pitt movie there is. So they're the big ones right now.
I couldn't get into the Knives Out, the new one. I started that. I couldn't get into it.
We haven't watched that one yet. I want to watch it.
I was going to watch
I
that.
liked it.
The new one?
Yeah.
With the priest?
The priest, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
I love him.
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig?
No, I love Daniel Craig, but the other, he's my favorite.
Josh Brolin.
Yeah, Josh Brolin
he's
is awesome.
Yeah, great actor.
He's
great.
the best.
The Knives Out movies do really well.
Yeah,
I like them. I like the
fun.
series.
They're fun. They're whodunits.
Exactly.
Yeah, we love
it. Just
them.
works. It just
Of course,
it
he's
works.
not into it.
No.
Start off slow. I like the previous one.
Well, it's probably 2 hours. That's why you won't watch it.
Yeah, I know. Anything with him. All right, I know we're up against it.
Yep.
Todd, my brother.
Happy
we
holidays,
love it.
man.
Happy holidays,
Great to see
pal.
all you guys.
Now, where you headed?
Well, I'm going to head back home after this. I'm going to
Okay.
eat lunch here, head back home. Enjoy your Hershey's chocolate when you've finished enjoying all this stuff.
Oh, this is
I
great.
hope you guys have a great holiday.
Thanks,
Same to
brother.
you too, man.
We love
Thanks,
you,
Todd.
man. Thanks for coming down.
Anytime.
The girls, kiss the girls. We love them. We got to do the 12 Days of Cosmos, correct, Amundo? Brought to us by Dick's Sporting Goods. And today, we're going to go jerseys, boys.
Ooh. Can't go wrong there.
You can't go wrong there. That's right. Today we do jerseys. Don't forget to give the gift of sport this holiday season. You're looking for a last-minute gift? Look no further than Dick's Sporting Goods. They got all of it. Let's go with our Birds jerseys, man. Get ready for the playoffs. You get to pick from your favorite players. So, who would you get? What would you get?
Well, I always try to think longevity with the jersey. I would probably go Quignon because I think he's my favorite player. DeJean is pictured right there.
Yeah.
Strong choice there. 33 is a good number, too.
I might go Devontae.
Devontae is a beast.
Why, you go Devontae?
I like Devontae, yeah.
I like
the way
Devontae.
Devontae can't go
I like
wrong.
the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, I like Devontae.
Slim Reaper.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Jalen Carter's a good one.
Yeah, Jalen Carter's a real good one. Where you going?
BG's.
I'd want to go AJ, but I don't know.
BG's the classic.
I don't know if AJ's here for the long term.
Nah, he'll be a Patriot next year.
Nah, he's not.
So like
I don't see it. I think I go.
I'm going
Coop.
Quignon.
I go Coop.
Coop.
Yeah.
Quignon.
You know, I love his physicality.
Yeah, he's great tackle.
You know what I love? I want to keep is Phillips.
Yeah.
I think Phil's a good player, man.
I thought you were going to say Nakobe. You think they keep Nakobe?
I don't know, dude.
With the injuries?
I don't know.
Getting hurt again, the
I know.
He was out though the next day. He said it was nothing. He should be fine.
I know. I don't think they're going to spend the money.
It's a lot of money tied up into linebackers.
Yeah.
You know, not when you got his replacement sitting there.
Right.
And I like Jihad. I think Jihad's got to build.
Yeah, he played all right on Sunday.
You know,
when he came in.
So they're going to look at like that. That's a place where you can save.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's it. All right. That's going to do it for us today.
Thanks to our friends at Xfinity, Ant.
Oh,
our
my
man
God.
Eric's back there. Xfinity's the
Is
best.
Eric here?
Eric's here.
Yo! What's up? The Last Brothers. Kyle, get over here. Real quick. Come over here. The Last Brothers. What's up, man? There we go. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Here the boys.
Yeah,
the Last boys.
Xfinity made this all possible for us to get out here on the road this holiday season. And
yeah, we've had some great remotes.
It's been awesome. The holiday
stuff.
show and terminals and the FIFA event.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Wanamaker building was awesome.
The Wanamaker building was
That
awesome.
was cool. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Some great stuff. Everybody, stick around, though, because Tyler's going to be here with the Phillies show. And then we have the Eagles show here as well. And we'll make some more appearances and hang out with everybody live from the Reading Terminal Market. Stay tuned right here, all PHLY at All City Network.